He uses
chatting to him. He's just chatting to him on the bench.
I wonder if I'll get away with it. I wonder if I'll get away with it.
No. You man, deep in it. He was going to bring on Salah, yeah?
Look how much space is on the right-hand side, you man. What is this?
Oh, my.
This is a bunch of BS.
They're trying to get him sacked.
I'm done, bruv. I've got kids, bruv. It's a Friday. Why am I doing this? I'm done. Bye, man.
What did you?
All right, mate. Please.
What did
You're
you
the
make?
biggest back of Arsenal. What are you gonna say today?
I praise.
Are you gonna congratulate us for being top of the league? Because you do every day show about Arsenal, guys. Arsenal, yeah.
He's got his 28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm gonna win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey! Let me do a little dance. I'll see you at Ahwa. Hey! A little dance, bro. You see this? I used to play like this. When Santos used to win the league. Hey! They give me a call, man.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Ahwa episode, ladies and gentlemen. We are back and we are here to talk about all the latest Premier League news. Big up to every single one of you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as well at DonHussam6. The link is in the pinned comment. KG is obviously replacing Yasser today. I'm gonna plug his channel in the description too. Big up you guys. And thank you guys so much for joining us on yet another stream. So,
question before you get into today's. I have a question. When are we gonna do a season roundup?
Season roundup.
No. It's important.
No, the season. I don't even remember.
What do you mean season roundup? We already did that. Like
we never concluded the season. When did we do that?
We literally did, by the way.
When did we do that?
On the last Ahwa episode when the season ended.
I'm gonna look right now. Impossible.
Bro, we literally had it wasn't called the roundup because we're not 13, but we literally talked about the thing.
So we went through spoke
KG's channel is KGX2 the EZ, right?
Is he? Yeah.
See?
We spoke about all the things that have been
I'm already subscribed. Hold that.
My man, I appreciate
Lotion Gang, torch the boats.
Raise your hand if you're a league winner. That's all I have to say.
So we spoke about all the things that
Raise your hand if you're a league winner. Just raise your hand.
KG ain't seen that in 10 years.
What's the statute of limitations on that league winner, Mo?
That's it. Last season. What the fuck? What are we doing, bro?
I put my hand up.
We went through what everyone said. Yeah, we've done that. We've gone through what everyone said, and we did that.
No, we haven't gone through what everyone said, but we've already rounded it up.
So why have we?
People are looking forward to the new season. We're going to sit here and do a roundup. We're not. We're just not. The World Cup started.
How convenient! How convenient! Everyone wants to talk about the new season.
Some people.
So why have we not gone over the things that you man said to me last year?
Some people said, "Thank God that the World Cup is there."
Yeah,
been a terrible summer for people.
Why have we not?
Can you imagine, broski? Can you imagine this
Why
guy?
have we not gone back through the files? Why have we not gone back through the files? You man,
you go through the files.
You not trying to
every fucking day.
You
no
not
VAR.
back me up.
No VAR.
We should go back through the files. You lot dedicated streams to trying to get me out of it, and we're not gonna collect the receipts. Is this what we're doing? So this is what we're doing.
Season. It's a new season.
It's not a new season.
It's a new season. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the recent news. Let's talk about the recent news, guys.
We're not doing
I want to start by talking about Arsenal as they are the league champions. So let's start at the top.
You want to talk about that?
Paz, after the whole Vinicius situation, 3 players you were linked with from the Independent. People think we make up news. It's the Independent. It's not any of us' opinion. Alvarez, Ilman Ndiaye, and Barcola. However, it was stated that Barcola's further ahead in talks with Liverpool, so that's going to be
What if
unlikely.
I want to talk about this?
No, this is not what I was said. Listen.
What if I want to talk
No, I
about
can
this?
literally put up the tweet now, Mo.
This is not what was said. It was said that
Okay, I
Arsenal
put it
don't
up.
value Barcola. more
Okay,
than
I'm going to
100
show you that I
million.
didn't make it up now. Watch.
It's right. It's right.
Adi,
It's
صدق
right.
وريك.
Wallah, it's right in front of me.
Okay, and I'm talking about the independent, right? So maybe we are talking about something else.
Well, you
Here you
said
go.
no one wants to go
It's
through
literally verbatim exactly what I said. No problem.
خلاص. طب let me ask you the question. Do you think
Here you
if
go.
Arsenal go in and pay the same money, do you think he chooses Arsenal or Liverpool?
Ooh.
Here you go. Liverpool are currently further ahead in talks for Barcola, who PSG value at 130. The independent,
okay,
like I
okay.
said.
Okay.
And
I'm
here's the
asking
three
you
players I
something.
mentioned: Alvarez,
I'm-
Ilmandiay, and Barcola after
Okay.
Vini.
Answer the question then.
You
Answer the
always
question
say we report the news,
Answer-
so I'm just saying what the
answer the
tweet said.
question. Answer the question. If Arsenal go and offer the same money for Bradley Barcola, where do you think he would go?
To us, because Fabrizio said it as well. Fabrizio said he wants Liverpool.
Paz, what do you think?
Yeah, Habibi, listen.
Fuck Fabrizio.
Mo, 1 second. Paz. Let's not sit up here and do this BS. Mo, who's a better club to join right now? Chelsea or Arsenal?
No. It's good. Why is he including KG's club in?
No. Forget KG.
No.
Right now, any person with a brain cell will tell you Arsenal are a better club to go than Chelsea. Rodgers went to Chelsea and said biggest club in London.
Hey,
Why is
this
he-
year,
why-
this
Some
year-
players choose. Some players make certain decisions. He
Why
wants
is
to
he
join
deflecting
Liverpool.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll load up Barcola's tweet. No problem.
This season, I'm not accepting glaze from none of you lot on Arsenal. Because when the pivotal moment happened, you all flipped. You fucking frauds. I don't want to hear no Arsenal glaze. Not one piece of Arsenal
glaze.
How did we get dragged into this Barcola?
Don't
I've never
get
glazed once.
I
Yeah,
went.
no.
You never glazed? Wait, hold on. You never glazed once?
I've never glazed. I always state my honest opinion. The fact that you want to cook me shows me that I'm not a glazer. I just say whatever
I want to
honestly
cook
believe.
you because you're a little flip flop. That's what you are. And
What did I flip
you know
flop
what I
with?
did today? I went through the, and you know what? I forgot. This is how you know, man. Tried to. How dare I? I even tried to mature by accident. It's not time for maturity. It's time to go back through the files. How can a man sit here and sing with the ops when we drop points? This guy's all singing Turkey songs, and then come
Bro,
back
I was just taking
and
the piss with
then
Hamza.
bread me
That's
after.
not Pro
And then
City.
he
That's me
flipped
having
flop back
fun.
when we won the league. These man all spent. Do you know how long the stream is? 3 hours. That's the longest hour of all time I checked. It's the longest hour of all time. All three of these frauds. And even you, KG, I saw you in the comments, you bum. I saw you in the comments as well. I went through this today. That's
Prove
why
it.
I've got a stream on my channel right now. It's 5 hours long. I went through the streams today and I got the receipts. I saw you all singing, giggling, laughing. Arsenal bottled it again. Even you, bottle. Do you want a bottle? Get out the corner. Look at you now. Why is it now that we've won, we're not going through the receipts? How can we have such a monumental season and not go through what everyone's doing? This is ridiculous. This is
Okay.
ridiculous.
Let me explain something to you.
If Man
And
City won,
Mo
we would've
brought
done
up this example as well.
if
Paz,
Man
1
City
second.
won,
Let
we
me
would've
just
done
explain
something
something. Let me
different
just explain
than I said.
something.
Gareth.
You know, no one predicted Mark Gahey to pass the ball back to the Everton player. That's nothing to do with us.
I did.
We react. 1 second. If your team is playing like shit, we will say it. And if your team is playing well, we will say it.
What does that have to
When
do
the
with-
when the league became in City's hands after they beat you, forget whoever is on the panel now. 90% of the footballing world thought City would win the league. Arsenal
does that
fans
do with
themselves. 1 second. Arsenal fans themselves, a lot of them gave up after the game. We know that for a
What
fact.
does that have to do with what I'm
One
saying?
second, Habibi, 1 second. Now that City stream, first of all, was the Carabao Cup final anyway. And we were just singing with Hamza to take the piss. That has nothing to do with our
Does that have
stance.
to do with what I'm
My
saying?
stance is when Liverpool were challenging for the league, I back my club. When it's not Liverpool and it's Arsenal and City, for the last 3 years, and I've shown videos from 2022 to prove this, for the last 3 years, I've always backed Arsenal against City.
Have to do with
Me thinking you'd bottle it, the whole world thought you'd bottle it. What's new?
does that have to do with what I'm saying?
And what does this have to do with me telling you what's your thoughts on Ndiaye and Alvarez? Nothing.
Your flip-flopping is irrelevant. The point here is how
Yeah,
can
I
we
just
go-
said everyone
and,
thought
and,
it's a
and you know,
good
I'm
name.
seeing there's some bums in the chat that are upset. It's because I saw your names in there. I saw loads of your names in there. So why is it that we're not going over what man have said? Because when that stream happened, what happened? We saw 1,000 Paz clips come on the screen. But now that it's flipped back into my hands, I didn't get to see no Hassam clips, no Ahmed clips, no Mo clips, no Hamza clips. So why is it? Why are we not going through it? Why have we not gone through what man have said? That's all I'm saying. Food for thought. Food for thought. If this was the other way around, would it have been the case? Not sure. Not sure. That's what I'll say.
Okay, now tell us your thoughts on Ndiaye, please.
Don't care. I don't care. Fucking die. I think he's shit. What?
Can you actually state your honest opinion?
I saw you in there as well, you tramp. You tramp. But you all celebrating my downfall. I'm allowed to shit on you now. Eat this the same way I had to eat it when you fought. You have to eat this. It's a two-way street.
This speech would be great 3 months ago, but the season's about to start.
Yeah, because it's not you.
The season's about to start, Habibi.
I'm just showing you you're a fraud. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, I know I'm a fraud anyway. So there's
As long as you know.
I'm a fraud, no problem.
As long as you know.
Okay, can you tell us your thoughts now on Alvarez and Ndiaye, please?
What am I giving my thoughts on?
I showed you the independent article. They're saying basically after Vinicius, you're going to look at Alvarez and you're going to look at Ndiaye.
What was the first time you asked me about Alvarez?
Actually, long time ago now. I haven't spoken about him with you.
So you think that my opinion has changed?
I don't remember what you said.
Alvarez is a good player.
Oh, Paz said he wouldn't trade Alvarez for Jokers, right? Isn't that what you said?
I would trade all of them for Alvarez.
Well, wait, including Saka?
No, not including Saka.
All of them except Saka. Okay, fair enough. Why do you think Ndiaye is shit? I'm interested. He's an upgrade on Martinelli.
He's not shit. I'm not looking for a forward like Ndiaye. I want a rat. I don't want someone that just looks great, does great, fantastic baller stuff. We have enough. I want a rat. I want a GA rat. I want someone that takes us to the next level. I'm not looking for like a fantastic looking baller player. Like that's not what I want. I want a rat. That's why I wanted Vinny, because Vinny's a rat.
Guys, are you all just gonna stare at the screen? Mo, KG, Ahmed, just.
Why don't you tell us your opinion? Why are Liverpool more attractive than Arsenal now?
See, I never said that. That's the problem. I literally never said that.
So are Liverpool more attractive than Arsenal? Say yes or no, question.
I never said that.
So why would Barcola choose Liverpool over Arsenal?
Bro, I showed you the tweet, Mo.
No, I don't care
Why are you just
I don't understand why is he not answering the question? I don't give a fuck about the tweet. Why would if you advise him Barcola tomorrow, would you advise him to join Liverpool or Arsenal?
I've already said Arsenal are the most attractive club. No problem.
So you would advise him to join Arsenal over Liverpool? So
Yeah, of course. They're league champions. They're gonna win it again.
So why would you think he would join Liverpool? Because of what?
The problem is I used the Chelsea example, and I told him footballers don't always join the more attractive club.
Like all the great.
Caicedo chose Chelsea over Liverpool when they were in Conference League.
Great.
So footballers don't always choose who's more attractive right now. If you go to the tweet, which I used as my reference, which is the Independent, Bradley Barcola is further along in negotiations. If you go to Fabrizio Romano's Twitter and just search Fabrizio Romano Barcola, it literally states that Fabrizio Romano wants Barcola. That Barcola wants Liverpool.
Why did Morgan Rogers choose Chelsea over Arsenal? Okay, sorry. Can I rephrase the question? I want to rephrase the question. Why did Morgan Rogers join Chelsea, not Arsenal?
Tell me, Paz.
That was the same. That was literally the same question.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
What's the difference, mister?
I'm gonna tell you. Because if he had a choice,
a better deal.
Exactly that. So he didn't choose
Actually, you're speculating because his first interview he said he's joining the biggest club in London. Maybe he wanted to join Chelsea all along. How do you know that?
Arsenal didn't. So the question
You know Mo's problem. Mo, here's the thing.
Is that a question
When
to
we
me?
have
say
a problem. I don't have
okay, I'll tell you your
I'm
problem.
gonna
You
don't
asked
have a
me who's
problem.
more attractive, Arsenal or Liverpool. Objectively,
problem.
Arsenal are more.
So let me ask you a question. No.
Yeah,
I'm not
one
gonna wait.
second.
I'm not.
Arsenal
Wallah
are more
al-Azim,
objective
I'm
right
not-
now. Arsenal
Wallah al-Azim,
are
I'm
right
not gonna
now
No,
more
no, no.
attractive.
I didn't say
What
this. You didn't
this
understand what
doesn't
I
mean
said.
that
I'm not
every
gonna
single
shut up.
footballer will choose Arsenal.
I am not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna shut
That's
up.
the thing.
If
I
Arsenal
said my
offered the
point
same
anyway.
money, if
paid the
Arsenal
money.
offered the same money for Morgan Rogers, would he have joined Arsenal?
We didn't agree a deal, so we'll never know.
That's it.
No, as
See the
things
difference.
stand, I think you would have
See the
chosen
difference.
Chelsea.
See the difference.
I just
What's the difference? I think you would have chosen
I
Chelsea.
disagree with that personally.
See,
Like there is nothing wrong
see,
with what I'm
guys.
saying.
The
Anyway.
people don't understand this. I asked a specific question. If Arsenal Liverpool offered the same money, where would he have gone? If Morgan Rogers, he might choose Chelsea, and the answer is very simple. Maybe Chelsea guarantee him a starting place. Maybe Arsenal didn't want to play him in his preferred position.
No, he would have
I did a
started
vi-
at Arsenal too.
I did a video on this. Because he said with Gary Lineker, just quickly on Morgan Rogers, I like to play central. He has no place centrally at Arsenal because Mikel
Okay.
Arteta ain't gonna play him above Odegaard or Eze. It's very
Yes.
simple. It's very simple. Xabi
Okay.
Alonso plays the two guys.
Does this
behind.
mean Chelsea are more attractive than Arsenal? No, it doesn't.
I never said that.
If
So
you-
I wanna
Okay,
ask you,
Barcola
Oh,
wants
oh,
Liverpool
oh,
despite
oh,
Arsenal being more attractive. What's difficult to
Why
understand?
would-
If you are an
Why did you
attacker, Chelsea is 100% more attractive than playing for Arteta.
See, that's the at least CKG. At least you are giving us, as Pat says, food for thought. At least we can elaborate on this, right? We can talk. The problem is with Hussam
But
is
I
like
literally
Liverpool-
answered your question.
Liverpool have talked.
You said
more
if you were to advise
Barcola.
Barcola, I said if I were to advise him, I tell him to join Arsenal, but that's not the case.
I tell
So
him to
why
join
do you think
Liverpool.
he's choosing Liverpool?
Because they're further along in negotiations, and we've made Barcola the centerpiece of the project, basically, and that's what Fabrizio said.
I don't care about.
Man, I said this 30 minutes ago. You just didn't
I want
listen.
to hear your opinion. He didn't say that.
You just
He
didn't
said
listen.
because Fabrizio said.
Okay.
So-
Do me and you both agree that Arsenal are more attractive than Liverpool right now? Yes.
Correct.
Not
yes.
if you're an attacker. If you're an attacker, I'd go to Liverpool.
See?
and I'd go to
Okay.
Chelsea.
Generally.
I like what KG is saying because at least we can discuss what KG is saying.
Like, do
Our
you have a better
Liverpool-
chance of winning trophies at Arsenal?
Okay, but like in
Probably.
general, Arsenal are more attractive than our club right now. That doesn't
No, but
mean
hold
that
on,
every
but
single
this is very-
footballer will select
what-
Arsenal over Liverpool.
But what KG is saying is very important. If I'm an attacker and I want to improve my career, in KG's perspective, what I'm understanding from him is like, I wouldn't want to join an Arteta team if I'm an attacker because he thinks that's what KG is saying. The development of the attacker, the Arsenal goal is not going to be the same speed as that Chelsea Liverpool. Is that what you're saying, KG?
Yes. Yes.
Even though Arsenal might win the Premier League again, even though Arsenal might go further in the Champions League.
Yes.
So that's a discussion we can have. Is that true though?
The only way we find out is Paz. You take the credit card out, and you say, you know what, Barcola, let's talk, and then you figure out.
I have a question.
And then you figure out who's
Hold
more
on.
attractive.
Because this is my problem with these panels. People just be saying shit. You lot are saying, and I thought everyone was kind of cool with him saying it, is that the development for an attacker is going to be better at Chelsea and Arsenal. Evidence, please.
I don't agree with that, by the way.
Evidence, please.
That's KG's point. So I want
Yeah,
him
that's
to say
KG.
it.
That ain't
Well,
me.
none of you said anything when he said
You-
it. So
I tried
do
to
you-
elaborate on the point. That's
Do
his
you
point.
want
He
me
didn't
to
even
go
explain
through?
it.
What do you
want me
mean
to
no
go
one
through
said
your
anything? I just said Arsenal are the most attractive club. Why do you not listen?
If you want to
know
attack
this,
Paz,
Habibi.
I don't agree with that take at
No
all.
one said anything.
Yeah, Habibi,
after
KG
him.
as well agrees with you.
Yeah, because Mo
Why
was
are
talking.
people not understanding? KG agrees that Arsenal are more attractive because they're more stable. KG's point is about development of attackers.
Let
It's
me
very
hear it.
simple.
KG, tell me.
Okay, let KG explain then.
if
Explain,
you-
KG. Go ahead.
if you are an attacker, right? The only evidence of an actual attacker improving under Arteta is Saka.
No. I want to hear it from your side.
Why is Chelsea better? All right, who would you? All right, look. I'll make it real simple for you and the Lotion Gang in the chat. Do you want to play with João Pedro, Cole Palmer, Esteval,
No. Who have you developed? Who have you developed?
or do
Who have
you
you
want
developed?
to play Do you want to play with Martinelli?
No. That's not
Tzatziki.
what your statement is, KG.
Gyökeres.
Your statement is that the
Havertz.
development at Chelsea will be better.
Madueke.
Who have you developed?
Saka.
Who
do you
have
wanna play
you
with?
developed? Who have you developed?
Who do you want to play with?
See, and this is why I asked man to explain their points because man aren't really saying anything. Really, man aren't really saying anything because you can't name me a player you've developed. So who are these developed humans that you have? Who are these developed humans?
Did we not develop Cole Palmer?
There is a very better answer.
And now he's in hell. So now he's in hell. He's worse than where he started. So who else?
He's worse than where he started.
Who else have you developed?
Answer.
That's we bought a João Pedro and we turned him into a 14. What was
You didn't make João Pedro into anything
what was João Pedro's best goal return for Brighton?
at Brighton.
Listen, you
Bro,
asked the question, I asked the question back.
I'm not giving you João Pedro. I'm sorry.
We turned him into a 14 goal a year striker with no pens. That's not developing him. He's only 24. People act like João Pedro is this old 27, 28-year-old.
What was he before?
He was not a goal scorer. And what did we turn him into? A 14. No pens. No pens.
What was he before?
He was a 9/10 who liked to punch up his teammates in practice. And now look at him. 14 goals a year.
Just to confirm, the better development is going to come at Chelsea, and you developed Cole Palmer.
And João Pedro.
They developed Madueke, and you paid 50 million.
They didn't develop Cole Palmer.
They developed him backwards. They developed him backwards, and we decided to buy the money.
I didn't know that if you score 6 goals 2 years ago and then you score 14 goals and you're still under the age of 25, that's not development. I don't know.
I just don't fucking.
I don't know.
They developed.
Let me just say one thing.
I think the point's bullshit.
KG, let me just say one thing. Pass. 1 second. Let me just say one thing because Mo started this whole thing.
About Arsenal when it runs.
No. It's not running because I disagreed. But then Mo started speaking. Okay, let me say something. Let me say something. I believe I'm gonna make a statement. 1 second, Mo. I'm gonna make a statement. I believe right now Arsenal are the most attractive club for any player to joining the Premier League. I've said this all summer long, no problem, for a number of reasons. The stability element, the fact that they're Premier League champions, they're Champions League finalists, all their spine is still there. They haven't lost any major players or something like this. Okay, I agree completely that they're the most attractive club as of today. Now, here's where Mo's point is wrong with Barcola thing. Just because they're the most attractive club does not mean that every single footballer are going to choose them. Some might choose another club because of money. Some might choose. 1 second, ya Ammi, let me talk, please. Some might. Okay, let me state the reasons first. Let me state the reasons. Some might join. Okay, you never said it. Guys, Mo never said it. Let me state the reasons. Let me state the reasons. Mo never said it. Okay, Mo never said it. Let me state the reasons. One might choose another club because of money. One might choose because of a starting position. One might choose because they just don't want to play in that style or that system. One might choose because maybe the starting. 1 second. One might choose it because of the starting position player. يا عمي خلينا اوصل الفكره.
I didn't say. Don't say stuff on my fucking. Don't say stuff that I didn't say.
Okay, I just said Mo didn't say it.
Mo said this.
Okay, Mo didn't say it.
Okay,
Okay, I take it back. Mo didn't say it. Mo didn't say it. Here, I've said it 5 times. Can I talk now?
Thank you so much.
Can I talk? Mo didn't say it.
Yes.
The biggest example is the Caicedo. We put Arsenal to the side. The Caicedo transfer to Chelsea. Anyone with a brain cell would tell you at the time Liverpool are more attractive than Chelsea. Everyone knows this. Yet Caicedo chose Chelsea. Why? Because Chelsea started the negotiations earlier. Now we come back to Barcola and Liverpool and Arsenal. Tomorrow, Arsenal could do exactly what Liverpool did 2 years ago, which is place a bid for Bradley Barcola. No problem. But Bradley Barcola, just like Caicedo, because he's been speaking to Liverpool for the last 2 months, would choose Liverpool. That doesn't mean we're more attractive. That just means we've put in the groundwork. We've spoken to him. He likes what he heard from Iraola. He wants to be the centerpiece, blah, 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 blah. But 100 footballers tomorrow, if I line them up, probably 65% would choose Arsenal, 35% would choose Liverpool. So yes, Arsenal are more attractive. That doesn't mean every single player would choose Arsenal. If I'm a centre back, I'll give you an example. KG's example is actually wrong. I'll tell you why. If I'm a centre back right now, I'm a dumbass if I choose Arsenal over Liverpool. You want to know why?
Yeah,
If I go to Arsenal, I have 6 centre backs as competition. I have 6 centre backs who know the Arteta system, who know the Arteta style, that I have to beat to go ahead. But if I'm Bradley Barcola and I get to choose between both clubs, the smarter decision actually is to choose Arsenal. You want to know why? I'm the best winger of the club after Saka. I know that Arteta would start me ahead of everyone. Who's my competition? Zolas and Martinelli? I'm kicking their ass. So yes, that's the logical thing to do.
Who's Barcola's?
But my point is, it's not always logical. Liverpool have put in the groundwork. He wants to join.
Gakpo and
That's
Rio.
the reality.
Gakpo and Rio
Exactly,
go
bro. He would wipe the floor with Gakpo and Rio. So that's the thing. So we put in the groundwork, just like Caicedo, Chelsea put in the groundwork, and that's it.
What about
So it's
Lavia?
very simple reason. Now back to Arsenal. Who here thinks? Let's ask Ahmed a question. Ahmed, Julian Alvarez situation and Ilman Ndiaye. What do you think of it?
Is it actually credible sources though, or is it just?
Oh my god,
The
about this
independent.
credible shit sources.
The independent.
Bro, Alvarez is not gonna go to Arsenal, man. He's not gonna go to Arsenal. And Ndiaye will be a good deal because he's probably the best in his position in terms of who's available right now in the Prem, easily. So I think they should be going for him. Can play in the centre, can play on the right, can play on the left.
Can I ask why you think he's not going to Arsenal?
The Alvarez one, because he stated many times he would like to stay in Spain. Barcelona is his dream, and he also left Man City and he left England to go to Atletico Madrid, and he wants to go back home. So that's one of the reasons why he won't go back to England, because of where he wants to go. The Ndiaye one you can get. It's not like he's impossible to get. He's available. Just depends whether you meet the right price in terms of what Everton are going to be asking. So I'm seeing you roll in your face about Julian Alvarez. What's the issue with that? Because what's mad with what I said?
No, I'm just waiting for you to finish. I don't want to.
Nah, because because the thing is, yeah, like I just rolled in his head, yeah, as if like Alvarez is not going to come to England. Full stop.
Dude,
Like,
he's watching the Alvarez comp right now, Ahmed.
Bro,
That's why he's
like,
going like this.
I just don't quite get like
he said that he wants
how
Barca.
people can make like I agree with this. I just don't get how people can feel like so strongly about something that is just based off of like terrible logic. Or like if I asked you where he said this, you wouldn't be able to rise the source. There isn't an interview because you've had this conversation before, by the way. I just don't get like how people can feel so strongly when the base of the argument is so wobbly. Like, it befuddles me, like genuinely befuddles me. Because I know you all feel strongly about this, not just Ahmed. A lot of people feel really strongly about this. Alvarez won't join because he doesn't like the weather, doesn't like this. Now, if you said,
I don't think you should get either of them.
Well, it's the same reason why Di Maria left, and he's also Argentinian.
The Barca point, I get it. Carol, yes, you prefer Barca. But logic dictates that you shouldn't feel confident for the Barca move.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, I would because Ferran Torres might be sold.
You should be like
for a number 9, and Lewandowski just left.
My conclusion of this is I don't know because his situation looks like a mess. So realistically, fucking anything can happen. Does he stay? Does a random person at Atletico Madrid decide to just fucking let him go to Barcelona? Like there's something big that needs to happen that you can't determine what that thing is going to be.
So let's say you get him.
Yeah, to feel so confident about it and say it's never gonna happen, for me is very strong.
So let's say you get him, yeah, and then you pay the money. I'm assuming he's gonna go up top, yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
No, but you know your team better than anyone. So I'm just asking.
I mean,
does it go straight up? Because think about it. How much did you buy Jokeris for? 60 or 70 mil?
I've heard people say that he might play off the left. I've heard a lot of things.
He is not going to go, yeah. As a number 9, he's not going to go to Arsenal just to be shoehorned as a left winger. That's not going to happen, yeah. So even if you do buy him, I know. Yeah, that's not
What?
going to happen
How
because
do
it's
you
logic.
know
Yeah,
That's happened.
a strike.
That's happened
Okay.
to loads of people. It happened to Jesus. It happened to Julian
So why
Alvarez.
did he do it? Why didn't he do it at Man City then?
It literally happened to Man. What the
And
fuck?
how? So
It
he played,
literally happened to at Man City.
and where did he? And what happened after Man City?
He went to Atletico Madrid. Now he doesn't
But
play
that's
up front. Now they'd fucking throw him anywhere at Atletico Madrid. He does whatever Diego Simeone tells him. Against us, he played fucking in the 10. He played on the right. He fucking does. He does
Just because
exactly
a player,
whatever
listen,
Diego tells him.
listen, just because a player can play in a position, yeah, the long term goal for where Alvarez wants to play is number 9. And
Yeah,
you
but
just
your
slashed it.
base, your point is based on Alvarez ain't gonna go anywhere else because he's a number 9. But I just told you everywhere he's been thrown everywhere.
Yeah, but majority he's been playing as a striker.
You know, the
I
tricky,
think I think
You know the
Arsenal
tricky
still
part is-
Eucharist, actually.
but you know the tricky part is though.
They just bought him for how much did they buy? How much did they buy Jokeris
I think
for?
they sell. I think they sell Eucharist.
Yeah, but
If Alvarez
irrespective
is
to how much did they buy Jokeris for? 60 or 70
65 million.
60.
65 million. You go and buy Julian Alvarez, yeah. For
I think they
however
sell
much.
you. I'm telling you,
Do you
Ahmed.
think
I think they
Jokeris
sell
is
you.
going to be okay with sitting on the bench?
I
One
think. What do you mean? Gonna be? It's not. It's not.
You
up
think
to him. I
Jokeris,
think-
yeah, for as bad as he is, yeah, it doesn't matter whether we rate him or not. You think he's going to be okay with after the club spending that much money on him, and then he's going to be on the bench? Because if you're going to spend over 100 for Julian
Oh,
Alvarez,
you did
he's
that.
gonna be-
You do. Man United are the kings of doing this. You
You
guys
think-
get players
you
to
think-
do it out.
Hold on. Was Endrick or Vinny happy when Mbappe came in?
Vinny
No,
was
but
still
he-
playing
he-
up on the left.
The point is, it doesn't fucking matter. You're at a big
What?
club. You're at a big club. Loads of big players and good players come in. You eat that shit up and you fight. This is the. I
Yeah, but
think
your attack.
Arsenal
yeah, but you
fans
can't-
think this way as well. Like we can't have more than one good player in a position. People are like, oh, we bought Bruno G. What's gonna happen with Zubimendi? I don't know. Fucking fight for your position, maybe. I don't know. Like compete, maybe for once in your life. So if he comes in, it's everyone's job to compete. Regardless of who comes in, you have to compete. That's the point. That's the whole point of this.
Pez,
everyone
do you want Alvarez? You want Alvarez, Pez?
I would love Alvarez. It sounds fantastic.
You want Njai?
But yeah, it wants Alvarez, but
Not
to play on the left.
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't like Ndiaye, you know. I think
I
He doesn't
do.
score enough goals.
I do. It's just not someone that's.
I actually don't think that NDI. I agree with Pat and KG. I don't think NDI raises the ceiling of Arsenal.
He doesn't.
He's like a,
He's
I think
nice.
he's
He's
good.
techie. He's good on the ball, but he doesn't score goals.
Uno reverse on you both. Do they need to raise the ceiling?
Yes.
Yes.
on the left side, yes.
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 On the attack, yes.
I
Have you
think
watched,
he's a massive
have you watched
upgrade
just
on.
half an... Sam?
I think
I
he's a
really
massive
watch
upgrade
it.
on Martinelli, though.
Sam?
This is why. But this is why I wanted
For-
Vinny.
for Liverpool.
Vinny.
If you watch half an hour of Eucharist today,
Vinny doesn't just raise the ceiling. Vinny would make a volcano above the Emirates.
Yeah. No, well, but the point
Yeah,
of
but
Vinny.
that didn't happen.
Point
so-
of Vinny is he's a rat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That didn't happen. So you have to settle for
Yeah.
something like a
Yeah, but that-
Yildiz,
Yes.
Ndiaye.
These are, yeah, but it's not about how good they are. What my point is, like, what are they trying to do? Are they just trying to be a baller and everyone's just being a ball? Like that,
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for. I don't
Here's
want
the
a
thing with
baller.
Ndiaye. I think Ndiaye is the type of player that can get the. By the way, if he wasn't at Everton, I'd want my club to sign him. But Everton would never sell to us. They'd never sell to us. Do we know this? I think Ndiaye is the type of player that can take the ball and go like, F you all. I'm going to dribble past 2 players and put top bins. He doesn't do it consistently enough with Everton because it's always like
you're
counter-attack.
overrating him because you
And
watch
Dad's
some
going to
highlights
dribble
of
past
him.
2
He's good.
players and end up in the corner flag and win the corner. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
No,
He
I
doesn't
think
score in the
Ndiaye
ball.
is better technically than the ones you have than Martinelli.
Yes.
But technical, schmechnical, technical, bro. Are you going to get me points on the board? Are you going to make a difference?
Yeah, I think Ndiaye will actually.
So you
I
know how
really
you
believe
said,
that.
how do you
That's
know
good.
the Alvarez thing is not going to happen? So let me spin it on you. So how do you know he's not going to be an upgrade when he plays in a defensive team like Everton that don't actually create anywhere near as much opportunities as you? For
Yeah,
instance?
this is true as well.
Hold on. So what type of team are Arsenal?
Would you mean
Terrorist
what type of team?
organization.
No. Wait, stop. Ahmed, what type of team are Arsenal?
Much more attacking than
What type?
Everton.
You're
definitely.
I literally said Ahmed, bro. Ahmed.
I can't even help Ahmed answer a
There's
question.
one guy on the
If I can
panel
answer that,
called
I can
Ahmed,
answer
bro.
that. A good compact team that is very difficult to break down, and you score goals as well.
What does that sound like, lads?
You're going to compare that to Everton?
You just said you bet a good compact team that's different.
Just because you're not as attacking as you
moves.
used to be, just because you're not as attacking as you used to be, doesn't
You
mean
just
that he's
said-
completely
hold on.
defensive.
Stop. I asked you to describe us. You said a good
Yeah, I
compact.
described it.
That's
A
difficult
good
to break
compact
down.
team that can score
That's
goals.
not my problem. Isn't what you said. It is, but that's I'm gonna put that to the side. My point is,
His problem is everything, isn't it?
You are describing
Alvarez on the left.
You just described the defensive team. Good compact team that's difficult to break down. What is that? What does that sound like to everyone else?
That can score goals as well.
That scores
goals. That I also mentioned the goals.
Score goals too. Jose Mourinho scores goals. He's defensive manager.
I was gonna say he sounded like 2005
Bro,
Chelsea.
Are we actually going to be?
Okay, you know what? Because you're acting like I'm being special. Everyone else, what does that sound like to you?
Waffler.
When he said that.
First of all, can I stop? Can I not be your background?
I've got no clue.
No, you're staying here for the rep. You are gonna be here for life.
I don't even remember which clip this was from.
You never change. You never change because you're a fraud. That's why you wouldn't. You would only.
Which clip was this from?
It's when you're there dancing like a fraud of Hamza. When Hamza.
Oh, that was just a fun stream.
Oh, it was a fun stream.
Look at this party pooper. We can't even have fun online anymore.
No. But hold on. But when he did it to you, you made a movie. You made a 7-hour movie. So don't say that. Don't say that.
We saying he made the Odyssey.
When the fun was at Hassan's expense, he made a movie, bro.
He made the
Odyssey. We're not doing that. It was like fun.
Can we just have fun online?
He made an 8-minute movie with my man. I can't remember his name.
But to be fair, I'll tell you something, Paz. I think last season no one has been cooked more than Hamza the whole year. I'll be honest with you, by far. He got abused. We made a mini movie. I'll be honest with you. I have
himself.
No. I'll be honest with you. Hamza legit got abused.
Do you know how many goals?
I'm not even trying to hear that even a little bit.
Do you know how many goals Everton scored?
I think I'm the guy that got second cooked the most because we messed up so much last season.
Do you know how many goals Everton scored last season? They scored 47. And then if you look at the top two teams, yeah, you've got City with 77, and you've got Arsenal with 71. So Njai's in a team where he's not scoring that many goals. He's only got 6. But we can all say the same thing with when Joao Pedro was at Brighton. He scored 10 goals. Most of them were penalties. Goes to Chelsea, and then he's got his highest ever goal scoring season. I don't understand why that's difficult to understand. That he's literally going to be not competing. He's going to be taking Martinelli's position, which is not difficult to outperform. So again, he can play in the 10 as well, and he can play on the right.
So what do you think?
But I think Arsenal need higher than this, to be honest.
No. Wait,
what's higher? Because they tried it. What do you mean? Someone said he's a project.
I think higher means Barcola. Like, I think they need higher. What I mean by this, they need.
So basically, you want a name in it. You just want a spicier name. Well, who's higher than Njai?
Oh, you think Ndai is better than like Barcola and this name?
I want someone that has a history of performing. That's it. That's actually it. I just want someone that has a history.
The problem is there's no one available like that right now.
Oh, then we already got players that have got question marks. Why are we going to get more question marks? Let's just see what this question mark does.
The other ones have less question marks.
Why do they have less question marks than Zolis?
Because Ndai is technically a lot better than Martinelli. Technically,
we just bought Zolis. Why does Ndai have less question marks than Zolis?
Zolis, I think, is the Trossard replacement.
What does that have to do with only one of them?
Because right now Martinelli is still at your club. That's the problem.
Forget about Martinelli. We have Zolis.
But I'm not, because I think
I'm getting to it. So the point is, if we have Zolis now, and then we say we get Ndai, which means we have to get Martinelli. So now what if they both stink?
Who? Zolis and Ndai?
All of your points has just been...
Okay, there is a possibility of that.
That's the point. So now...
There is a possibility, and I agree with you. But here's the thing. The player that you have right now, you already know stinks. The other possibility is Ndai doesn't stink.
The other possibility is Zolis doesn't stink.
Correct. That's also another possibility. No problem.
We bought a left winger. If we're not going to go get someone that we're more confident of performing, why would we go and get someone that basically put up the same fucking numbers as Martinelli?
Bro, what? Martinelli?
We already have someone that stunk.
Bro, I haven't got a clue what's going on.
If you buy another winger, what do you do with Martinelli, Paz?
Like, you've got to go. So now, if they both stink, when do we go and get? Like, when are we now going to go and get another one?
I don't understand your point.
I don't understand.
The point I'm making here is, why would we now just rush and go get 2 left wingers When we replace one of them, cool. We have something new.
Name me the left wingers you rate in the Prem highly. Which left winger do you rate?
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
No. I just want to know.
Honestly, not many of them.
No, just name.
I'm genuinely struggling off the top of my head. I'm genuinely struggling.
It's dark.
I'm genuinely struggling off the top of my head.
Yeah, but struggling.
Left wingers in the Premier League, there is no one really that's that high anyway.
I can't think of any of them that I would want.
It's so bad. Gakpo would be like number
can't
3.
Think of any of the left wingers. So, like, you're asking me a question, I can't answer that question. There's none of them that I would want, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Left wingers in the Prem, probably Doku.
You know how Doku, yeah. You know, show me his number. Show me his numbers last year.
I don't want
like 6 goals.
6 goals, yeah. So the same as Njai. Interesting.
I don't want
There's no one really. There's no real left winger that anyone.
Same as Njai then, innit? Same as Njai, and he's playing for Everton. And City scored.
But Paz doesn't want Doku either.
I don't want none of them.
Yeah, who do you want?
I'm not saying Njai.
So who do you want then?
I'm not saying it's the.
You're just dancing around it.
I'm not.
No, but you have to give a solution if you think Njai is wrong.
The point is, for me, you've missed the targets, and that's cool. You have to go for them. That's cool. I'm saying sometimes what the answer is not available in the market right now. So you have to make sure you're available when that does come around, rather than blowing your whole fucking wad because now you need it. We might as well just wait until something else comes around.
Okay, that applies in June and July. Currently, it's August.
I'm saying we've just got Zolis. I'd rather get no one than just go and fucking buy one random winger just for the sake of it.
Let's talk about Zolis. So hold on.
I'd rather us go full pelt for Alvarez.
I think they're gonna start Madueke on the left and Saka on the right.
Why do you think that would? Hold on. Does Zolis have not got his boots or something?
Bro, who the heck
just
has
bought
watched Zolis, bro? Like, come on, bro. We're talking about starting.
Who was everyone before they came here?
Bro, we're talking about players that would walk into the team right now in the starting 11. Not a player that you bought from wherever. I don't know where you got Zolis from. Yeah, we're talking about Njai,
Belgium,
who's played in the Premier League, right? He can play in multiple positions at a high level, and like I said, we both acknowledge here that.
And you buy him then?
Well, I want him.
Ahmed said, "Okay, thank you."
But again,
to be fair, Paz, I said I would take him too.
But he's not.
How do you both get him? You're asking me.
No, we won't get him because Everton won't sell to us.
But you're asking me the question, and I'm saying no, and it's not good enough for you.
Okay, so tell me who's your alternative then?
We're going in circles. He doesn't.
Oh my god, I've literally said this 5 times. If
that he just stated Martinelli and Zolis until someone else is available that they want.
Why is no one hard?
So you're basically like Vinny level or no one.
I want one of the top 7.
He wanted more. It's not Vinny level because he wanted Morgan Rogers, who wasn't Vinny level. So
hold on, who said that? Me or Hassan?
You.
Is this guy drunk off of crack?
You wanted Morgan
He
Rogers.
literally just said. If you asked me the question about Vinny, I didn't even said the name Vinny. I said I want one of the top 7. That's what I said I wanted.
Here's the problem with your logic. Sometimes the top 7 will not be available.
And what did I just say?
Even if you wait until next summer.
Hold on.
No. You're missing my point.
Hold on.
Wait. You're missing my point.
I'm not going mad.
Martinelli and Zolis until next summer. What if next summer they're also not available?
Then now it's a separate question. Where are we at next summer? I don't know where we're at next summer.
The problem is, I think you have maybe
Madueke developed to the point that he can be a start on the left.
I can't tell you where we're going to get next summer. You're asking me the question.
You have a run now to win the league that you will never have again. All the 5 other clubs have changed their manager. I think now, even if you upgrade on what you currently have, it's way better than going with what exactly you have again.
I'll be honest with you, they don't even need to upgrade on the left wing to win the back-to-back leagues. If they continue what they did last year,
why it's mad for me to say wait for something really good. Like Alvarez for me is something really good and worth taking risks on in terms on ending up failing on it. Vinny was someone good enough taking a risk and failing and missing out on the target. I want us to take risks and risk failing on a really good player. Why is that mad or hard for you lot to accept that I don't want to go and get someone that I'm not sure about? I think we're in a perfect position to just take our chances and be slow and not rush and just pick up any old shit because we don't actually, in terms of player in position wise, we don't need players. We want to get better. So why am I going to get a player that I'm not 100% sure raises the level to a amount that is remarkable enough?
I actually, as much as it, hold on real quick, Ahmed. As much as this pains me to say it, fuck me, I actually agree with Paz. It's superstar or bust for Arsenal. Don't get a player. Njai is a similar level player to what they have on the left side. He's not raising that level. Go.
Can I say that? Why is the big?
He's not.
He's a
look, real quick. Real quick. He's a better footballer, right? He's nice on the eye. He can dribble. He can beat two guys, but his end product is not there. So if his end product is the same as Martinelli, they just get you.
Let me just say something.
They just get to the goal different ways. Martinelli will get to a goal a little bit differently than Njai, but they still get the same amount of goals. If I'm Arsenal, I actually agree with Paz. I'm keeping the left-hand side as is. I'm riding my luck with Solis. I'm riding my luck with Martinelli. Makeshift Eze on the left, makeshift Madueke on the left. And then I'm going after a bona fide number 9. And I'm saying, you know what, Julian Alvarez? Atletico doesn't want to sell you to Barcelona, but they'll sell you to us. We just have to convince you and your wife that you want to come back to England and live in this shitty weather and that kind of stuff. That's what I would do if I'm Arsenal. They did that with the midfielder. They said, you know what? We're not going to go around and we're not going to get a like for like. We're going to improve on Zubimendi. We're going to improve on Skelly. And they went out and got a bad boy, even though he's of the age.
However, that logic does not apply to midfield, though. And the logic doesn't even apply to what Paz says about the forward line itself, because Zolis is not a huge upgrade on Trossard or the ones they have.
First of all, you don't know what Zolis is going to be.
You don't know if Ndiaye will be better than Martinelli. Okay,
I tell you what I would do.
Uno reverse.
That's the point. That's the point. I want to know. That's what you're not getting. I want to be confident. But I'm not. That's what you're not. That's what's not getting into your cranium. I want to be sure. The only risk for me that's worth taking is someone that has like a young player that's blown their league away. An example is like Mika Gox is a reasonable risk. He's young. If it doesn't go well, you can probably fucking move him on. But for me, either go for something top or go and get someone that you think is on the way to being top. Skilly Mandai, I just don't think is on.
Okay, so fair enough. So basically what I'm getting from this is myself and Ahmed rating the eye higher than you and Modu and KG. Fair enough.
I just want to know what is.
Sometimes you say stuff. I don't mean NDI is better than Martinelli, but Arsenal will go and pay my arm and a leg to get NDI. KG's point is
no, they won't. I think 70 million gets him.
He's actually Everton are saying 75-80 million. Is he worth 80 million?
Yeah, but that's not an arm and a leg in today's market.
Chelsea just
City signed the Gallagher Pro for 125.
Okay, hold on. Let's get.
I mean, we're rich.
What does Ndiaye do at Arsenal?
Okay, Ndiaye holds the width. I think he's good at one-on-one. Let me answer. He holds the width. He's good at one-on-one. I think he's good creatively, and I think he also is a moments player. I think he can create a moment out of nothing.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Put it on a fucking checkers board. Put it on the fucking tally board. What does he do at Arsenal? Give me the numbers. What does he do?
Okay, you have a 70% chance or 65% if Rodri goes to thingy. 75% chance, 70% chance you win the league. If you sign in the eye, I think.
Should I kill myself on stream?
GA.
I think that is YouTube will flag it. Don't say that. I think this increases your chance of winning the league even more.
He said, "Don't do it." He said, just don't say it. You can still do it, but don't say it.
What?
No, don't say it.
What does Ndiaye put on the board for Arsenal?
I'm gonna tell you, he gets 7 goals, 3 assists.
You want numbers?
I'm good off that. I'm good off that 7 and 3. I'm good off that.
No, I think Ndiaye would get more at Arsenal. I think you do. I think Ndiaye gets 11 at Arsenal. I think his goal tally would double at Arsenal, yes.
He gets 11 goals on what? 11 goals on what?
I think he gets 12 goals, 6 assists, something like this. Paz, if I'm telling you I take a player at my own club, that surely shows that
you would. We're not.
Yeah, but guy. And you're asking me what's my opinion. I understand that you want a player that's a level raiser. What I'm saying is, you don't need a level raiser right now to win the league.
If we had Isak, Fez, run that. I don't. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get 20 out of any of my strikers.
You do a stream today cooking the Joker's haters? All of a sudden you...
Whoa.
Yes, and then he
You
put out a
saw the
generational
title.
stinker.
You think I'm not subscribed?
You saw
See
the
the difference?
title of the stream.
Cook him, Paz.
You didn't
Cook
hear
him.
what I said in the stream.
Yeah,
So you,
cook him,
like the rest
Paz.
of the punters, fell for the clickbait. Yeah, so that's not my fault if you fell for the clickbait.
Paz
yeah?
is
That's so
clickbaiting.
clear.
Yo, big
Yeah.
up the lotion gang.
That's the game. We clickbait in this. We clickbait here. Yeah. First of all, for me, if I'm going to get a player, if I'm honest, bro, I need to think I'm getting 15 out of you at least, minimum.
Yeah.
I need 15. I might need 15 and 8. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
I'm not spending 80 million and be happy with like 15 GA on the year. I need more. Like look, I'll hold the same logic for Chelsea. We spent 116 or 117, whatever it is on Morgan Rogers. I need 25 GA in the league. I need it. I need it.
I need 25. I need 25 in everything. I'll be honest. I need 25.
No, I need 20. I need
25.
You spend that kind of money. I need
25.
him hitting at least 12 to 15 goals.
See?
8 to 9, 10 assists, maybe easy on the assist part. But I need 12 to 15 goals from him in the league. We spent 116 on him or 117. He's supposed to be a level raiser for us. Raise the level. That's what I'm expecting of him.
You man really
guys. Like, to be honest with you, I want to say something. Like a lot of people don't. Arsenal won the league last season and they reached a Champions League final. To raise the level, they need a superstar.
Yes.
With all due respect to Ndai, he's a good player. I enjoy watching the guy. The guy cooks a lot of defenders, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he does.
But if Arsenal need to go to like Liverpool.
So does Madueke.
When they won the league, Liverpool went for the Isak, went for the first. Arsenal need that level of players because that would take them to the next step. The problem now is Arsenal, if they get Ndai, it's a hit or miss, right? Arsenal don't need him because all of you are saying that Arsenal favors to win the league. That's what Arsenal fans are. And there's no shame in this, right? Like Arsenal don't need someone that was like, yeah, he's good, he dribbles and everything. They need a superstar. They need someone that will make the difference.
Mm-hmm.
It is like, and people like, people turning their nose up on Eleman Ndai. It's a good player.
But do you both acknowledge at least that these superstar players are not available right now?
Arsenal are trying to get superstars.
Make them trying. But
okay, guys. 1 second. Let me ask you both a question. Let me ask you and Paz a question because I think you agree on this topic. So I'll just ask you a question. Let's say Arsenal attempt Julian Alvarez and they keep trying and they keep trying and they keep trying and he doesn't join Arsenal. What should they do? Sign no one?
Make sure you fucking sign him then. Hey?
Yes.
How about that?
Paz, that's not the answer.
I need you to get past this.
You said I don't answer your questions. You are not answering either.
How about you get the fucking deal done?
Okay, you attempt Alvarez for the next 10 days. He says, I want to join Barcelona. Okay, whatever it is. And he doesn't join your club. It becomes 20th August. What do you do for the next 10 days? It's a legit question.
I'm going to answer it. You go
and
ruffle somebody else's feathers and see what falls.
Yes.
That's what you do.
I think that's what Arsenal are trying. That's stupid people.
Keep shaking the fucking tree until something.
No, people act like world-class players are available on them. No, you go and you unsettle them and you drop the bag and you say, you know what? We're not leaving until you come with us. That's what you do with world-class players.
We have had a record revenue year. We got money falling out of our Arsenal. Let's see what happens when we.
Did you want Morgan Rogers?
Yeah, Sam sometimes says stuff.
Rogers is good.
Can I say something? You know, Sam says stuff that sometimes, like Liverpool, for example, all summer we won Isak. Until the last day of the market, we won Isak. They won Isak, and then they did exactly what KG said. They kind of like. They shook the house of Newcastle and they took Isak at the end.
Yeah, that's what you do.
If Arsenal don't get Alvarez, can I
go shake another tree.
Sam is logic. If Arsenal don't have Alvarez, they should go and try for Igor Thiago just to sign someone. I think that is, for my club, for Inter, I wouldn't want this shit. I wouldn't want us to go and sign anybody because we failed to get our targets. Maybe there should be a plan B. But I think anyone in the is good.
Man are projecting. They're projecting their feelings on Arsenal onto me. Your feelings are irrelevant to me. I don't care how man feel about Arsenal. I don't care. You're asking me my opinion. I want a booter. I don't want a guy that's going to come in and be cool or be good.
You want a booter?
Okay, let me ask you something. Let me ask him a question, Ahmed. Let me ask him a question.
Come in here and say, Saka, are you sure you're the
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Paz. If Julian Alvarez ends up staying at Atletico Madrid, are you happy with the team right now, attacking wise, today?
I'm never happy. I'm not happy with the defense right
Okay.
now.
Do you think Arsenal should still sign somebody?
I think no, don't go get. I'd rather get no one than something. That's
Okay.
bad. I'd rather get no one. If my choice is someone like Ndai, and that could potentially hurt my future at getting a big one in the January or next summer.
Okay.
Yes.
I've
That's the other thing you need to know. That's the other thing you have to be cognizant of. You don't know. Nobody knew this summer that Vinny was going to be
available.
He was available. Whether or not truly available, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
but
how did you even get into that though?
You keep your options open.
The Vinny thing.
You keep your options open, and you don't. For me, if Arsenal went out and signed the NJ, that's a lateral move for me.
It's a good signing, but it's not like I wouldn't say that Arsenal became one of the favorites for the Champions League if they signed him.
I'm not gonna crush out if we buy and die. I'm saying if you're asking me what I want and what I prefer, I want a big. I want someone that's coming in and looking at Saka and thinking, right, like which one of us is the big dog?
Yeah.
Right now, and Dai comes in and says, Saka, where would you like me to put your boots? What time do we go to lunch, big boss Saka? That's what's gonna happen.
They haven't called my phone yet, bro.
And challenging Saka's role. He's coming to clean Saka's boots. I don't want that. I want someone that's coming in and looking at Saka sideways when he says something. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You've made your own.
His sauce is trash.
Let me just do these supers. We're gonna move on, talk about Liverpool as well because we haven't spoken about Araujo yet. Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like.
Get ready for Araujo chat. Come on.
Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. All the links are in the description. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff.
With KG here.
Come on, Paz.
Big up, Paz. I thank Mo and Hussam for always defending my club against the haters and plastic fans. And who are the current top 10 managers in the league? Ihsan, I think top 10 managers in the league list would have to.
Who's this guy support?
It's a whole different video. Arsenal.
Do you think these man defend you? These frauds. These man.
As it's lagging out. Take up to how many games?
Why are you skipping the super chat? Respect the super chat. Respect the super chat. These men are pirates. That's what they are. They're pirates.
How many games until Araujo is back?
Do not Arsenal fans. These men are not your friends. They're pirates. Just remember that.
Be unbearable. Lol, cook 'em. Hussam, congrats, you played yourself. Judge Mo, aka the Rat.
Pirate, you're a pirate, Hussam. That's what you are. You're a pirate. You're a pirate. You're a pirate.
I don't even like ships. Big up to you, Nasser. Paz, our style of play might turn forwards away. To be fair,
I hear you. You're an Arsenal fan. I'm not gonna get on to you. Big up, James.
Because an Arsenal fan said it makes it okay. Bum. Look at this guy. When Ahmed says it, Ahmed's a fraud, but an Arsenal fan says it عادي. Subhanallah.
No. When Ahmed says it, he's a bum, and you say it, you're a bum. When Mo says it, he's a bum, and KG says it, he's a bum.
Oh, it's the Arsenal circles though, so it makes it.
Yes. You've been begging to get in there all year. Don't do that.
No, I don't. I just hate Man City.
Arsenal twerker.
I just hate Man City.
And then you started twerking for Man City after. So like,
no, I didn't twerk for Man City. I cooked you and Hamza for fun.
It's
Ahwa, bro. We have fun on Ahwa. Get over it.
You sung the Turkey.
We have fun on Ahwa. Get over it, man.
You don't hate them. I'm not getting over nothing.
We have fun on Ahwa.
I'm getting over nothing. I'm not getting over. You don't know. You
have fun.
You have fun when it's not.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of fun, buddy.
You're fun.
Fun police.
Mo is the best rage baiter. No skin in the prem.
No, what he is a fucking cop out. That's what he is. Absolute cop out.
Nah, we know most of proper chess.
I just think you're being disingenuous because when City beat Arsenal, even Arsenal fans themselves gave up, and you know this.
How does that make me disingenuous when I think you're a fraud?
Bro, you can think I'm a fraud. That doesn't change
Oh,
the
that's
fact.
disingenuous.
You can think I'm a fraud. That's okay. Many
I
people
think
think
you're
I'm
a
a fraud.
fraud. That's not disingenuous. I just think you're a fraud.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Me and
Arsenal
Paz have
got an
never done a
option
bet.
similar to the Eze
What
situation.
was
They
talking
said
about?
no. Objectively, we know things.
So you say that again, Ahmed?
Me and you have never done a bet because you said double
Right.
it or triple
Golly
it.
gosh,
and
I'm
then
happy you said that.
You said
Great.
triple it, and I said no at that time.
Hassan.
Because I didn't have the money.
I don't want to have to go and do the most here. Hassan, do you
What?
remember a bet where someone was supposed to give £100 to charity depending on who won the league? I bet you.
To be honest, no. I don't remember.
Yeah, we never agreed on the bet because we never agreed. We never did.
I'm happy you said that. Anyway, continue with your super chats. Continue with your super chats. We'll have this conversation.
Arsenal got an option similar to the Eze situation, but they said no. Objectively, we know things equal. He would have gone Arsenal. But here's the thing. I said I think Arsenal are more attractive than Chelsea. No problem. However, you can't objectively say that he would have chosen Arsenal because some footballers, despite other club being more attractive, would choose the less attractive club, aka Caicedo and other examples. Why are you connecting opinionated dots to transfers? Is what Ace Holding is saying. Excuse me, but can you avoid interrupting each other or level the audio? To be fair, Ahmed hasn't interrupted all stream. He's the one echoing, but he hasn't interrupted all stream.
But
I have to use earphones now.
Don't make promises you can't keep. The answer's no. We can't.
Yeah.
Stop. We can't stop avoiding that interrupt. That's just not what this is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's impossible to be fair.
We can't.
NDI has 6 goals and 3 assists in 2,700 minutes. Trossard has 6 in 2,000. These mid-table players are crap and go under the radar during bad form. Barcola team approaches us again. Too expensive. Here's the thing.
You
Look,
know what Hassan, he's playing with Beto and Barry. One is dumb and
yeah,
dumber,
he's playing for
the
Everton.
The guy's acting like Everton have some stacked attack here when it's crazy to me.
Yeah, but
by the way, a lot of the times at Everton, at Everton as well, he's the outlet for them too.
To counter your point, Trossard played with Alvarez and Madueke for most of the year.
Well, who else did he say that again?
We're shit going forward. So what does this have to do with anything?
Yeah, but
I don't think.
You can say you've got a bad attack, but you create way more than Everton.
I'm not saying we got a bad attack. You are saying it.
Me too.
Everyone.
Me too.
Everyone is saying we got a bad attack. So the reality is, what makes you think that he's going to come into a bad attack, which is where you just come from and put up more numbers?
So you're saying you don't believe in the theory that because he's used to playing with shit that he'll come in and just automatically fit right in?
Well, regardless,
you're saying we got shit, so he's coming in to play with more shit.
No, but regardless, that he's going to be going into a team that was second in terms of the most goals that were scored, and he's going to be going into a team where he's going to have more of an opportunity to bag more goals because he's going to be playing with better players. It's not just the attack; coming into a better midfield and all of it, bro. Regardless of Everton's attack, just because it's shit, yours is still better, isn't it? I
could argue that history doesn't.
Everton is next level bad.
Hold on.
Is it Moyes their manager?
History doesn't agree with that concept. Think about all of the players, in the Prem that have gone from being the big homie at the little club, going to a big club and done well.
Yeah, Joao Pedro.
My guy, Ahmed.
First of all, Joao Pedro.
My guy.
Went to Brighton.
My guy. You used your own logic against you.
Was a quality player.
Grealish is another example. Someone who did the same thing. There's loads of Grealishes about that go and make that step, and it doesn't quite work.
And Njai is a better player than Grealish.
I couldn't disagree more. Ndai did not smash more work at Everton than what Grealish did at Aston Villa.
I just think Njai's got more to his game, innit? It's just not just strictly playing on the left, bro. Like,
Grealish was. Do you know what Grealish was at Aston Villa?
I know the type of player he was. He carried him. I know.
He had everyone running for their life. Grealish at Aston Villa.
Yeah.
And you think Ndai at Everton's been better than Grealish at Aston Villa?
No, I'm saying he's a better player, but in terms of who's done more in the premise, obviously Jack Grealish, because he carried Aston Villa from the Championship to the Premier League, and the reason why he cost 100 is because of how well he's played. I just believe he had that. Njai, he's got more to his game. Like, he'll score more goals. He's a better dribbler than Grealish, in my opinion. Grealish is a good ball carrier, but I think Njai is better in 1v1, first of all, and he'll score more goals. That's just me.
You're talking about
arguing over
Aston Villa. You're like, what you're forgetting, Ahmed, is not Man City, Pep neutered on the booze, even though he was still on the booze at Villa. But him at Villa was a much better version of Jack Grealish. He was a menace at Aston Villa. But go ahead, next super chat, please.
In light of recent events, arguing over club attractiveness is the most useless conversation ever. Nico Williams used Barcelona for a bag at Bilbao. I don't even think it's useless. I can sit here when Mo asks and I can say, yes, Arsenal are more attractive than Liverpool. But if I go based off the source, which I'm going based off, Liverpool have already put in the groundwork. They've probably convinced the guy already, and he has given us his word, a.k.a. Caicedo. Same exact thing. Liverpool came in towards the end. Chelsea had already been speaking him to for 2.5 months. Caicedo came out and said, I gave Chelsea my word already. Is Chelsea more attractive than Liverpool? No, he chose Chelsea over us. It's the same exact scenario, literally repeating itself.
What about Lavia though? What about Lavia?
Someone said the max goals he get is 6. His max goals was actually 9. But yeah.
When did Ndiaye get 9 goals?
Not last year, but the year before that.
Fair enough. The only evidence of Chelsea is better for development is Xavi had Wirtz playing at world-class level at Leverkusen. Now he's flopping at Liverpool.
I don't want to.
But that also includes like a different league and stuff like this. You have to take that.
Rising Ballers 4 years ago, bro. I don't want it, bro. Like, let's have shit. I'm so sorry, bro. We're not going to spend 70 million on a Rising Ballers winger, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it, bro.
Rodgers, Vinny, Barcola, now Alvarez. Stick to signing Zolas, you small club. Arsenal Galais is cringe. Every day new unrealistic link. How about reality? I mean, to be fair, Son, I don't work for the... Let me answer my part first. I don't work for the Independent. If Julian Alvarez is linked to Man United, I talk about it. And if whoever is linked to whoever, I speak about it, specifically when it's the big 4 clubs. City and Spurs, I don't really report on. Go ahead, Paz.
Being a age that does not start with a 1 or a 0, and having a personal attachment to a club to where you feel this strongly, and saying things like this, I need you to understand, touch grass, bro. Please go outside, sand, grass, feel the wind in your hair, bro. Football is not that serious, bro. You don't need to have personal affinities with Arsenal. You don't support them. It's all right, bro.
Ahmed is a victim of the FIFA generation. Clubs can have multiple players in a position and rotate. Players don't have a given right to play.
Yeah, you know what? They should buy Alvarez, play him off the left. I've just checked the amount of games that he's played off the left in his career. It's actually 6 times that he's played. Go ahead and do that. Because Alvarez will agree.
By the way, I don't think Ahmed is necessarily wrong. I think if Arsenal sign Alvarez, he goes down the middle 100%.
Exactly. And it does. There you go.
The point that was made, first of all. The point was made that 1, he plays in the 10 a lot. He played against the 10 against us. In both games, by the way. He played against every single time was in the 10.
Even for Argentina.
Like we've seen for Argentina, he played in the left pocket, opposite to like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, this is what I'm saying, man. You're just.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Julian Alvarez.
That's actually just
all the games. What about the majority of the games that he's played?
I've seen Alvarez out of position more than I've seen him.
Just naming other games where he played.
No, I'm telling you, the games I've seen him, I've never seen him as a lead.
Yeah.
Is he a striker? Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen Alvarez as the lead number 9. Never.
I don't think he's a 9, to be honest with you.
He played in the 10 for Atletico, and for Argentina, he played on the left. But apparently, he played there 6 games. So he must have just started playing there then, did he? Brilliant.
Allow the Inter Milan kid speak, please, Unc. Who's the Inter Milan kid?
That's insane.
Mo.
That's insane.
I would push for Yildiz, is what Prom says. I'm with you, Prom. And you're an Arsenal fan as well that watches a lot of my content. I'm with you. If I was in Arsenal's place and I tried and I couldn't sign, I'd go for Yildiz. I'd go for that level of player.
The most overpriced player in the world currently.
Bro, me and you are on the same side. We spoke about this. Hussam said content is content. It's not even about content is content. I don't care, bro. If Alvarez is linked to like Man United, I'll speak about it. And the IGA isn't even comparable to Martinelli.
It isn't, by the way.
NDI plays at Everton. Chat.
So
you should stay with
what?
what I know. That I agree.
So
I
what?
agree.
Sam says Liverpool pull, but it's exactly what Mo, Paz, and SB are talking about. You unsettle a club's best player until you tempt away or pay up. Yes,
Why you call me
can
SB?
you can unsettle certain players. Like you
SB was
can
good.
do that. I don't even disagree with Paz's logic. I just disagree on timing. As things stand, it's August.
Yeah.
It's work to do now. Had this been June and you're unsettling Kvara, I'd agree with you. No problem. Had
Yeah.
this been July even and you're unsettling like a Vinny, which I agreed with Arsenal on doing, no problem. Right now, it's August 10th. I disagree with get someone Vinny level or just keep Martinelli and Zolas. I think Martinelli is dog shit.
Said Vinny level.
He's outscored Martinelli, by the way, in the
Never
past 2
said
seasons
Vinny
in
level.
the
Vinny
Premier
is
League.
top 3.
You know that.
Can we not argue semantics? Top 7, whatever. I'm
Vinny's
saying
top 3 in the world. I'm saying top.
okay, I'm saying if none of them are available, it's okay to sign the 8th guy and the 9th guy and the 10th guy and the 11th guy. It's okay.
I literally just said top 10, top 15. And Dye is not top 10, 15 of anything. He's probably not. He's not top 10 guys.
What was Elise's numbers for Palace? What was his numbers?
They were
I
fucking
don't
good.
I think it was like 15 and
Half
11
a
or something.
season, he-
No, the season
Fine.
before that. Didn't he get?
Yeah,
like
15 and 11 or something like this. Atletico want to ensure a swap for Alvarez. Cash, not enough. Maybe. Big up to Comical Ali says, which next player will use Arsenal as leverage to either re-sign their club current move or move to another? Thanks for the tease, Vinny Jr. Iraola factor, lack of signings, Sam? What does Iraola have to do with lack of signings? That's on the club. That's on the club bullshitting. We're going to come to Liverpool anyway in a bit. And by the way, if we go based off what Ornstein said, I don't think Vinny used Arsenal as leverage. I disagree with that.
But yeah,
I think Vinny was actually open if Madrid didn't give him the contract.
we know what man are doing. I don't even.
You
know
can't say that. You can't say that
It's the narrative. Just brush it.
because
No.
it's you're glazing.
I
You
know.
can't say that because you're glazing.
And the Arsenal better not jinx Yildiz and India.
Yes, come on,
That's
hand
it.
of Arsenal. Come in
I
with the
don't-
bomba.
Don't want.
I like the hand of Arsenal's had a terrible summer. But moving on, talk about speaking of terrible summers, let's move on, talk about Liverpool. Obviously, Araujo on loan and all that. Before we do that, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, MHF, for 8% off. That's where I got this vest from, you know. And contrary to Paz spreading propaganda, I do wear a lot of Liverpool shirts, retros and all, are available on the website. Use code MHF for 8% off. Do not interrupt the commercial break. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Follow me on Instagram. The link is in the pinned comment.
Has anyone
So-
seen Hassam in a Liverpool kit? Has anyone seen Hassam in a Liverpool training kit? Has
When they
anyone
Yes.
seen- Has anyone
Yes.
seen Hassam in a Liverpool training kit?
I've wore them on Ahwa before. On the clips you played. Even.
I didn't even say nothing.
Wait, Hassam,
Bro.
you're fucked in it, bro. You're fucked. You're fucked, bro.
Anyway,
admit
thoughts,
it.
Ahmed?
You know, I was on a gal's show when this bomber happened. The way he reacted, I thought Liverpool signed a sick player in it. I looked at Araujo, I had to refresh it and check whether Fabrizio Romano actually was a fake account. Yeah, that is your back line is going to consist of what? Frimpong, Van Dijk, who's 36, and who's your left back? Kirkes and Araujo, bro. Araujo is
Kirkes,
literally
lad.
Kirkes, lad. Listen, Araujo is literally the epitome of bozo gene consistently in it.
Yeah, it's
Now-
Mo.
Yeah.
So Mo's got more Liverpool shirts than. Oh, you know what, bro?
Paz,
Yeah, bro.
Paz. Since you're Mr. Billy Big Bollocks today, what will you do if I go show you 10 Liverpool shirts right now from OK Jersey? What are you
Here's what
gonna
I'll
do?
do.
10.
Here's what I'll do. Here we go. That's my Hassam right there. Fucking thank you very much.
Oh wow, you're fishing.
Thank you fucking very much. Get on there.
You caught a shark for once.
Yeah,
Fair
fuck,
enough.
fuck.
Anyway,
Thank you.
carry on, Ahmed. Carry on, Habibi.
Like I said, bro, this
You
guy is
screw about his
he's literally the epitome Araujo of like making bozo mistakes in it. Like he's got a bozo gene in him. You can have all that pace here, but the guy's got nothing upstairs in it. And your back line next season is absolutely effed, mate. Like you're going to be conceding goals, bro. Like imagine.
I remember they have a more chance of you to win the league.
My back line is better than theirs. Like our defense is better. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not-
Hassam, come back and debate
Our
that.
back line might be better than theirs. And
bro,
and
listen,
Hassam, come back and debate that.
bro, like I don't know what Liverpool were thinking. Yeah, like he's got more negatives and more weaknesses than strengths. Like cool, he's strong and he's quick. and you can try and give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, he played in a high line. Okay, even if you make it lower, yeah, it's not going to make him stop making stupid mistakes, bro. Like, I'm seeing people say, oh, but Van Dijk improved Lovren. Yeah, that was Van Dijk at the peak of his powers, innit? Yeah, actually, bro, like, what, you're going to try? You're trying to make him age even quicker, Van Dijk, with dealing with Araujo, bro. Like, nah, mate, this is a terrible signing. They've had a terrible window so far. And like I said, if Hussam thinks that his team is better than you, that's his opinion, innit? Yeah, that's his opinion, bro. All I'm saying is that they've got so many positions that they need to address, and guys aren't deep in it. There's 2 weeks the Premier League is going to be starting, and your backline is going to consist of Kirkes, Frimpong, Araujo, and Van Dijk, bro. That is bad.
I think Araujo is a pretty decent goalie,
bro. Like, even when he did that, that's mad,
he's a pretty decent goalie. I
Pass
think
it to me, pass it to me.
you're being very overcritical. I think he's got great.
Can we hear Hussam is Hussam? I didn't watch your stream, to be honest with you.
The captain.
Are you happy about the signing or no?
Look at that smile, of course.
No.
Okay. At least you got the answer.
I think the bad. I think the bad outweighs the good by a lot.
What's the good
I
then?
said it.
What's the good?
What's the good? Okay, I'll tell you. This is what I said about Araujo. This is what I said with Araujo in 30 seconds. I'm not even going to take too long. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The good is he's good in the air, he's quick, and he's versatile. The bad is that he has an error in him, and he has the bozo gene. The ugly, and it's something none of you mentioned, this is his injury record.
Injuries.
He gets injured a lot.
Can I tell you one more thing? Go ahead.
At the start of last season, let me just finish. At the start of last season, he was even Barcelona's captain. Paz left when I mentioned this. Clubs don't loan out their captains. Like, which club loans out their captain? Like, that's a bad sign.
Bro,
I think the bad.
He went to
I think the bad outweighs
bro.
the good. However, I hope he performs at Liverpool. Maybe a change of scenery, change of the Premier League, blah blah blah. He outperforms, but his injury record is dreadful. He's had so many injuries.
He take like a whole year break because he fancied it.
Yeah.
No, he went to Israel.
No.
He got a red card. He got a red card at the bridge, and then fucked off to Israel for some mental health. Look, I'm a big fan of mental health, but I don't want my center backs taking mental health breaks. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I just like the way someone can be on the contract and say, "Yeah, let me shout you lot." Like, I don't feel too good. Like, I hope that happens for you lot because
didn't Sancho do this? Man United.
I'm cool with Sancho doing it too. Like, I'm cool with all these guys just taking breaks whenever they fancy it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yo,
and just say fuck it, I'll pop. Like,
Hussam, I heard you are covering all his wages.
I heard so.
Yes. How much is the wages?
200K a week.
It came out first.
Euros.
No, it came out first that it was 260, and then they corrected it and said it's 180.
Wait, how much is it? Wait. Say that again. Say it one more time.
180,000 pounds a week.
Allah ya wali as-sabri.
Yes.
Mo, they told me that you said it's a good signing.
Hit me.
I didn't. I said it's versatile. I don't think it's what you need.
Fucking got you.
I never said he's. The only good thing is exactly what I said. Was exactly. Yeah, my opinion is same exact. The only thing is that he can play right back, center back, and he's quick.
Yeah.
But
he's good in the air as well, to be fair.
But I said people actually don't understand. I titled it, "Is Araujo good for Liverpool? Solves Liverpool problems." People don't watch the videos. Basically, Hussam, Araujo is Van Dijk needs someone to carry him. Sometimes, yes, like quick, blah blah. Bro, this guy Araujo needs someone to carry him as well.
I know.
It's gonna be a shit. The problem is, Hussam, you're smirking. It's gonna be, might be like this can go south really bad from week one.
Is he gonna be another Artur where you sign him and he plays 20 minutes all year?
Like, to be honest with you, this
20 minutes, rude boy.
You guys don't understand. Every time
sitting out.
Every time I'm watching Araujo play for Barcelona, there is the art of defending and there is the art of not defending, of actually trying not to defend. Araujo is good.
Yeah, he has got one good thing going for him though. He looks up Vinny every time he plays for him.
Yeah, he does. But too bad Vinny didn't go to Arsenal, so he won't really.
Think about it. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys something. People say high line, Broski, Iraola is gonna try to dominate teams, and Van Dijk and Araujo will need to defend in space.
They're gonna absolutely get exposed.
So wait, hold on, repeat that because I need to find a vein. Hold on one second.
Bro, Iraola said in
Guys,
the
can
press
you check the
conference,
private chat, you fraud?
we're gonna try to play on the front foot. We're gonna try to have position. Can you imagine Iraola trying to read the play behind Frimpong
Oh
or
my
something
goodness.
like this?
Well, I mean, look, I get the idea of let's kick the center back can down the road until next year, and we'll address the Van
Actually,
Dijk
it's not even a
replacement.
smart idea because Van Dijk will leave next summer, so it's not
Right,
smart.
but I get it. You get one more year out of Van Dijk, and you go big in the center back market
Say that
next
again.
year. But surely you could have got somebody. You could have got Caliba. You could have got Disassi. You could have got Tosin. You could have got somebody that's just a body that's better.
I don't think they have the money.
Oh, you're broke.
I think we're gonna spend about 150, 160 million on Barcola and Mbai.
Yeah, I think they don't have the money to sign because also they're looking to sign a right back and they're looking now to get. So their priority is to right back and the wingers. I think the center back they relied so much on Jacquet, but I think that Jacquet is injured, something like this.
He's injured right now, right?
He's injured.
Jacquet and Leone are both injured.
Is that kid that played today? The one with the afro, is he registered? Because
No,
18,
he can't even
18.
play. He can't even play.
Why? Why isn't he 18?
He doesn't have a work permit.
yes.
Oh!
It keeps getting bad. And Leone hasn't played all preseason, right?
Yeah, and
Leone
Leone
has
is
a
coming
ACL,
back from an
Habibi.
injury.
I know. I'm saying, oh my goodness. And Connor, is Bradley done for the season?
January.
And not for the season. I think he'll be back in like 4 months to 3 months.
Oh my! And Joe Gomez is hurt right now, right?
He's gonna
Yes.
come back.
So basically,
I'm
You know
not
what the
laughing
problem
at-
is?
I'm not
All
laughing
what-
at Joe
all-
Gomez's injury.
All
But-
what you guys saying, it doesn't matter if Jacquet is back. It doesn't matter if Leone is back. Liverpool needed a big signing at centre back. Liverpool needed a centre back to come in and step in because Van Dijk is leaving next year, and it's not that they kick the can down the road. I don't know. You're telling me that Liverpool next season will spend 100 something on centre backs only next season. Do you know how much people will ask for
They have
knowing
to,
that
though.
Van Dijk is gone and Araujo is gonna go back?
Mo, they have to though. Just from a
Everyone
numbers
surprised.
point, they literally next year with no Van
I
Dijk.
actually think the club currently are setting Iraola for failure.
Yes.
What you get to be though, Sam, the
but
positive.
this is what they wanted. They wanted the new
Leopard
manager
in the
first,
tree.
and took it up. Oh,
Yes.
that's it, bro.
And you forget how demanding Areola's system is. I've watched 2 out of your last 3 preseason games, Husam. Areola, you are running, you are covering ground.
Can do the
And you are
underdog.
asking injury-prone players like Isak, Gomez, Frimpong.
I thought Liverpool were going for Obi Meccano or some kind of shit like that, like some experienced
should've.
defender, you know. Because I thought that Liverpool would go and try to sign like a Kubarsi and Obi Meccano or like a Patch, someone like that, and then they go and get Araujo. I'm like, what the
Go
fuck?
get
Yeah,
Murillo.
but they're downgrading though. They would never leave. Patrick
Like, I don't understand this shit, bro. Like, how is the board thinking that Araujo, yeah, let's get a stopgap. They can fuck up their whole season by not making Champions League. Fuck up their whole season.
You know how it was a bad deal, Mo? You know how you know is it happened so fast. Liverpool made one call to Barcelona and said, hey, we're interested. Yes, well, you can have him. Gone.
Are you gonna get top 4, mate?
No.
You know what the problem is? I actually
Great
think
question.
Are you
If
gonna get top
Barcola
4
even-
this time? No.
if PSG refused to sell Barcola at the end for lower price and they keep him at the club, which is it's very unlikely. But currently Liverpool value him at some, and Fabrizio is saying, yeah, it's getting there, blah blah blah, right? Liverpool, I don't know what Liverpool are gonna do. It's
Well,
gonna be
okay, they've got-
Gakpo.
they've got
It's gonna be
generational
Gakpo,
income.
Monier.
What heritage, they'll be fine.
They can't sell Gakpo because that's their backup 9.
And you know
When
that,
Isak gets hurt.
the Gakpo deal fell through. You know how, right? You know Spurs are agreeing a deal for Savinho, so that's it.
No, not yet, Mo. I'll tell you why. De Zerbi
this
said he wants
morning.
No. De Zerbi says he wants 2 types of wingers. He wants 2 types of wingers who do different things. Savinho is the touchline winger that holds the width, and Gakpo is the inside forward, basically.
Sam, if I send you a clip, would you play it on stream?
No,
It's not it's impossible to get copyrighted. It's impossible.
it's
You
a
have
clip
to
of
play it.
who?
No, you have
Happy you
to
can
play
play it on your own OBS. We can see
Okay,
it on
hold
your
on. Let me
OBS.
share screen. Let me share screen.
Share screen. If it's some bullshit, I'm not gonna play it.
It's
Anyway.
not. No, I'm hiding it. You gotta show my screen. I'm hiding it. You gotta show my screen. You gotta hide it. All right. This is a Barcelona fan reacting to you signing them. Hold on.
Okay. Audio's off
Can
though.
hear.
Why is
Turn on the
audio
audio. Turn on the
Turn on the
from
audio
right
on the Twitter player, dumbass.
on the what?
On the Twitter player.
It's
Now
up.
play.
Look. It's
Play.
up.
Okay. Share it. Unshare it.
Cool.
Share it again. Come to StreamYard. Unshare it.
Let me just send you the clip.
No, just unshare it. I can't play it because I don't have Twitter. Unshare it. Okay. Now share screen again. But when you share screen again, toggle allow audio. Blah blah blah. Now it should work.
I see the issue here.
Yes.
This is. He
Now there's
basically
audio.
he goes into a bit of detail, basically based on like what Araujo's good at.
Oh, no red card in the Champions League. No red card in the Champions League. Kiss the ground. Kiss the. Oh. Oh. I can't believe this is my life. I can't believe this is my life. Oh, I have no words. I have no words. Oh.
Yeah, that noise is
Big D.
magical, bro.
Big D. Thank you. Big D. Thank you. Oh, the Champions. The Champions League, the Champions League, the champion. When? What? How? Why? Where? I don't understand. How? When? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, kiss. Oh my. Oh. Where?
Yeah, that's a Barca fan. So you should know that you've got yourself a good player there, man. Got yourself a good player. He's got it. So yeah, man, a lot to look forward to for Liverpool fans.
Oh, you
know,
getting top 4 or top 5? I've not got an answer yet. Bro,
Yes,
I've asked it 3
I
times,
think we
bro.
still will make top 5.
With them biscuit of legs, bro, in the flipping whole team, bro. Come
No,
on.
but I think we have a good. I think Barcola we will sign. So I think we have a good starting 11. Our problem is our depth. That's why we won't challenge. But
So
our
where
starting
would you
11
rank
is-
your starting 11 out of like a top 6? Where would you rank it?
as a starting 11? Third.
Yeah, 3rd. So who's 1, 2? City and Arsenal?
Starting 11 purely, not squad.
Yeah, starting 11. So City and Arsenal, I'm assuming, are on 1 and 2, yeah?
Yeah. Arsenal 1, City 2, us
I
third.
think your 11's better than ours.
Starting 11 only, yes.
Why is Ahmed like talking to him like?
I don't think your starting 11 is better than
I'm not
mine.
gonna lie. I think Ahmed was very condescending.
Yeah, but
there.
fan, and you guys do this delusional shit every season, and then when you end up in 8th, it's the manager's fault. We've played.
Hey,
It seems like
I hear all of that.
Last time
I
Cole
don't-
Palmer was good was a year and a half ago. So if I were to do a combined 11 now, based on one second.
Go ahead.
The last time Cole Palmer was good was a year and a half ago. If I were
Why
to do
does he
combined
always go
11
to Chelsea, KG? I don't understand it. Why he's talking to Man United
Liverpool fans have
Why
this
is he always
weird
going to
situation
Chelsea?
with
I
us.
don't get it.
Why does he always go to Chelsea when it's KG saying, I don't think you have a
Ahmed
better
is the
starting
one
11
who
than
said.
us? And what
Ahmed
did
is the one
KG
who
say
said
after?
this.
What did KG say after? Thank you.
KG said Man United.
Thank you. No, KG said you don't have a better starting 11 than ours. Who does he
I don't
support?
think you do.
Chelsea.
I don't think
There you go,
do.
Mo. So I'm responding
Yeah,
to what
but
he
he
said.
went-
Listen,
Hassam, do you think any of these
you
guys
have headphones on and you can't listen.
I think I'll be honest with you. I think Spurs have a good chance. If Spurs finish the window strong, I think Spurs have a good chance of finishing above you.
Of what?
Nah.
Finish above who?
Liverpool.
Well, Spurs have a better.
I'm not gonna lie,
manager than
Hassam.
Liverpool.
You're taking a lot of bad up right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Spurs do have
Taking
a
a lot of
better
bad up.
manager.
Don't
than-
ever let him
No,
say.
I know. Listen, Chelsea fans always do this, and then they end up
Command respect
completely.
from your
Bro,
panelists.
this season they told me Caicedo's on the level of Pedri. They told me Palmer is like the next up and coming player in the whole planet. They said he's the best player in the Premier League. Bro, Cole Palmer is good for a year and a half, and he's been disappeared since then. Caicedo was long balled to Brighton players when they lost 3-0. We watched him all season. Enzo, much better than him, and he's going to be the one leaving. Lavia's made from Weetabix. Their centre-backs are all trash. Reece James is injured all the time. Cucurella's left now. Sanchez is a bozo. Error waiting to happen.
You would take Harry Maguire.
Me personally, just me personally, though.
If you want to go 11 for 11, we can. I got about 15 minutes left. We can go.
Our starting 11.
I think we should.
Our starting 11 is Alisson, Kirkas, Van Dijk. I probably say Jack A right now.
No.
Shit.
I think. Wait. I think Araujo will start at right back. That's also my personal opinion. Said this all along.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Think
we have
right
3 right backs at our club that are better than all 3 of your right backs.
The midfield 3 is going to be Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and Wirtz. The front 3 is going to be Isak, Barcola, and whoever the hell. I don't know who the third one is going to be.
And that's
All right, give me. That's not better than my 11.
Whoa.
You have a better goalkeeper, and you have a better.
KG, he said Barcola. KG said Barcola. That's not official.
I've got 3 centre backs that resemble.
No, but I'm basing it on what's like, as Mo always says, educated guess. It's not like I'm putting like Rodrigo in the team. I'm putting someone that.
So can I have an educated guess?
Said it basically.
So can I have an educated guess at having Adam Wharton as my Caicedo pair?
Didn't you draw to a Malaysian club today?
That's fine. That's fine with me.
Why are you guessing it up?
Didn't you get smacked up the other day by Leeds? By Dominic Calvert-Lewin?
We lost to Monaco today, not Johor Darussalam.
Hey, that's fine with me. That's fine.
Bro,
you
drew to Johor Darussalam, bro. You employed Hassan.
We had look, please. It is what
I've heard all this talk before. If an Arsenal fan wants to chat shit, no problem. You're better than us right now. City are better than us. The rest of the league, it's a conversation. But our starting 11 is better than yours. My problem with my club is my depth right now. My depth stinks. That's the problem. But as a starting 11,
but this is the problem with your starting 11.
KG for you. Is Isak better than Joao Pedro today?
No.
Okay, that's delusion. Delusion.
Great question.
No.
Okay, no problem.
You say Cole Palmer has.
Mo, ask him. Is Rio Gamoa better than Palmer? Ask him.
No. But if you say Cole Palmer hasn't been good in 18 months, I can say Isak hasn't been good in 12 months.
Palmer's been bad for a year and a half.
Gamoa.
Good one, Mo, man. Good one.
Yeah. Palmer's been bad for a year and a half because KG's reason.
Isak has been
KG's reason. No. KG's reason is Isak being injured. My reason is Palmer being trash while being fit. So my one is actually an even bigger reason.
Is Morgan Rogers gonna have a better year than Barcola though?
No, Barcola.
Are you telling me that Florian Wirtz is better than Cole Palmer?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Cole Palmer has been bad for the last year and a half.
And what was Florian Wirtz last year? Was Florian Wirtz
was very condescending. I don't appreciate it. I think you should address it immediately.
Wirtz is better than Palmer, yes.
Wirtz is better than Palmer. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. My attack's better than yours.
No, it's not though.
My
Isak and Barcola start at your team by far.
Barcola, here we go. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, Barcola.
First of all, you can't tell me about Joao Pedro because when you signed Joao Pedro, I did a video saying that this is the Firmino region, and then Chelsea fans accuse me of gaslighting.
Of every player we sign. I know you're a closet Chelsea fan.
Exactly. Okay. No. I'm not a closet Chelsea fan. No, I'm not. I just think I like Joao Pedro and I rate him highly. That doesn't mean he's better than Isak. He's not better than Isak.
Your front 3 of Isak.
Barcola's a better winger than Rodgers.
Isak,
yes.
Barcola, and whoever you have on the right. Who's on the right side? Gakpo?
I don't know.
Muniz.
I really don't know who.
That's better than my front 3 of JP, Cole Palmer, and Morgan Rogers. That's better than those 3?
Yes.
You took a long time to answer that.
Because Isak, you need to understand, Isak is a nuclear weapon, and Barcola is like the second best winger in the league.
A nuclear weapon.
Is he like an Iranian nuclear weapon, or is he an actual nuclear weapon?
No, he's an actual.
He's an actual nuclear weapon. Okay, needed to clarify that.
Wait,
look, I'm not. I don't hate on Isak. I think Isak.
Hold on. Sorry.
He's the only striker to outscore Haaland in the last 4 years.
Who is Barcola second to?
Saka in the Prem.
Oh, interesting. So you think Saka's the best winger in the Prem?
Yeah, Salah is left now.
All of a sudden, you're right back on my good books. Out of nowhere, I don't know what you said. Specifically
Bro, Salah left. Salah left. Saka's been number 2 to Salah. He takes the number 1 spot.
Look,
You're
I don't even.
All of a sudden, you're right.
I
Wait,
don't
let's
even
talk
want to
about
get
Haaland.
onto your
Let's talk-
defense.
Look at this guy.
Let's
I
talk
don't even
about-
want to get onto
wait,
your back line.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you the reason why KG can say all these things, and even Ahmed can back it. Is because Liverpool's failure is Chelsea's success. Us finishing in the top 5 means that we've had a dreadful season and we're dog shit. Chelsea finishing in the top 5 means that their manager has had a really good season. There's a difference in levels. Meaning, Caicedo can make mistake after mistake after mistake, week in, week out. We saw it with our own eyes. They were up 2-0 against Leeds at home. Caicedo passed it backwards and then conceded the goal, and then he conceded the penalty. He can do all that, but he's not under heavy criticism like Liverpool, because Liverpool have won the league.
He's not under.
It's the same shit with Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is not a one-season wonder. I think that's disrespectful. He's a season and a half wonder. It's completely different. I think he's a wonderful season. Now.
Don't let him chat to you like that.
Joao Pedro, who's a good player and I like.
Look.
Joao,
All the teams.
Joao Pedro. How long did Joao Pedro go without a goal in the Premier League? Mr. KG, tell us, please.
He had 14
Thank you.
non-penalty goals last year.
That's not the
That's
question.
more than any striker that you had
That's
on
not
your
the
team
question.
last year.
If any Liverpool striker went
Of all
that
the
long
teams
without
on
a goal,
here,
it'd be headline news.
Look, we lost 2 games.
Your
to Ahmed.
defenders are all trash
We
anyway.
lost to
And your
Paz.
goalkeeper, your own fans don't like your goalkeeper.
You haven't beat us in 4 matches, and we are trash.
Beating Liverpool?
We are trash.
Are you
Do
really
you want to
flexing
talk about? Do you want to talk
Do
about?
you
your
know
back
that
line?
PSV Eindhoven came to Liverpool and beat us with
Yeah, a lot of
Perisic?
teams came to you last year and beat you, including us.
Beating
Including
Chelsea last
us.
week,
And after all this, with all this better players than us, you finished 10th.
Yeah, we did. We did. Look, nobody.
So I
Nobody
had a
self-explodes
horrible
implodes like
manager.
us.
I had a horrible manager, and he ruined the team, and we finished fifth.
Oh,
You had a
so we didn't have
horrible
a
manager. He ruined the team, and you finished 10th. So who's
We
better?
did. Oh, we didn't have a horrible manager either last year. I didn't know that.
I literally just said that. I just
I
said you
didn't-
had a horrible.
I didn't know that.
You know?
I just said you had a horrible manager. You
Are
had
you-
a
are
horrible
you-
manager.
Are you finishing?
You had a
ahead of us
horrible
this year?
manager. You finished 10th. I had a horrible manager. We finished. fifth.
Are you finishing ahead of us this year?
Yes, of course we are.
I want you
Of
when we
course
finish
it's
above you. I need you in a Chelsea kit. I will wear.
No,
and you
no,
know
no,
what?
no.
If you
Nope.
finish,
Nope.
Hussam. If you
I ain't
finish,
making any bets.
Hussam.
I'm not making
No,
bets.
no,
If-
no, 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 no.
Hold on, Paz, real quick,
can't speak
Paz.
I'm not
Somebody like
making
that.
bets.
You
Paz,
can't speak
if
from-
if you
No, actually, I can and I will. You
Hussam.
can talk till tomorrow. I won't accept any bet.
Hussam, if you finish above us, not only will I buy a Liverpool shirt, I'll buy it using your 8% off code, so it even kicks back a little change for you. That's what I'm. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
even.
willing to do.
I don't even get money from the code. I have
That's
a
what I'm
fixed
willing
fee.
to do.
I'm
That's-
sorry.
look.
I have a fixed fee.
What you can't.
I don't
you
get
can't
any
risk it.
commission. Yeah, it's a fixed fee.
So that
I
means
don't get
all
any-
this talk is like it's kind of it's watery. Right? No, I hear it though because it's easy to say things. Like, and you know what's bad? I hear you because I get like sometimes you just want to just say shit without the consequences of what. And I get it because everyone else in the comments is always like that because throwaway comments is nothing.
Yeah.
Making a bet. I cannot make a two-sided bet. I can't. You guys know this. The bet
Wait,
has to
so
be
even
one-sided.
currently,
Yo, the
Like,
mighty
one-sided.
Liverpool.
Hold on, one-sided then. If you don't finish above Chelsea, because the odds are in your favor anyway.
They
So
are.
If you don't finish above Chelsea, you wear a Chelsea kit. One
Yeah,
side.
because I
They have a-
don't want to do this. The
Paz,
reason
they
why I
have
don't
a
want to
better
do this
squad.
is every time I make a bet like this, I lose and I jinx it, so I don't want to make the bet. Guys, I cut
Okay.
my hair because Bellingham joined Madrid. I'm not gonna go down this road again.
Let me just check what. I need to check something.
My God, hey, I can't wait, Paz. I've seen I wouldn't say I'm in the lotion gang, pause, but I do frequent those spaces. I've seen a certain tweet from Paz the creator about how folks are going to eat against this Liverpool back line.
Yeah, we will concede goals. 100%.
And you added worse. You added a 200K Barcelona reject to it.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the Liverpool humbling.
KG, but I'm
Last
never
summer
gonna
was
show
great.
off my defense though. I'm not showing off my defense.
The
I'm not.
issue
I'm
is-
really not.
The issue is who's going to be protecting that defense as well. There's a.
I think we're gonna try to outscore teams basically.
You better. You fucking better.
Liverpool games are going to be a lot of Liverpool games are going to be a lot of basketball. Guys.
But that's why you know Liverpool
3-2, 4-3, blah blah blah. It's going to happen a lot.
I'm saying if you don't get Barcola, you're fucked. You know?
Yeah, there's no 6. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely,
Taz,
absolutely. I agree with
Taz,
you.
will you come in with the credit card and hijack that thing for me, please?
Oh, will I?
Please, because I want to see them pivot.
KG, he's supposed to be a bigger rival for you than me.
I want to see them pivot. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
fear
the-
Barcola.
You do realize if Arsenal signed Barcola, it's
I don't.
it's
I
au
don't.
revoir for the league.
I don't fear Barcola at Arsenal because they're gonna face low blocks. Barcola is better in your system, just like Morgan Rogers is better in our system than Arteta's
But
system.
Barcola faces low blocks at PSG every week.
But there's still more space, though. There's still much more space. Yeah. I cannot wait for this. Ahmed, Ahmed, let me. Since everybody else is on screen, let me bring Ahmed.
Yeah, bring
into
Ahmed in
the
there.
into the discussion. Ahmed, what are your? Well, first and foremost, are Man United finishing above Liverpool?
Yes.
And Chelsea?
Yes,
all three of you
we're
together.
finishing both. We'll finish ahead of Chelsea and Liverpool.
What's your order? Do you reckon? What's the order? Do you reckon?
I think it's going to be Arsenal.
No,
City.
just you three.
Oh, I think we'll finish third. And I think,
No, just give us the order anyway. He was saying it correct anyway.
Yeah,
So
go ahead,
Arsenal, City, then what?
Yeah, but it's just going to be Arsenal City. That's what I was going to say. That.
No, the rest. He said top 5.
Anyway, Ahmed,
Arsenal,
Arsenal
City.
City. Just go on.
Yeah, listen. I'll say Arsenal, City. I'll say United, and then
You're taking too long, Ahmed. You're taking far too long. I did not come to you for you to dilly dally and to put your foot on the
Chelsea.
ball.
Yeah, I'll say Chelsea,
My God.
Villa, then Liverpool.
Yeah, he put Aston Villa
Villa, then Liverpool.
with no
DFS
Tielemans.
Summersell.
No Morgan Rogers.
Hold on.
Van Zombie
DFS
hurt.
Summersell above Liverpool. How
Garnacho, Liverpool.
How dare he? The audacity, the disrespect
Bro,
to speak of such a heritage club.
let's break it down. Yeah, so you've got Frank Pong, who's been a flop, who's crap. You've got Kirkez, who's been crap. You've got an Adrian Van Dijk, and you're going to pair him up with a Bozo and Araujo, right? Your goalkeeper,
injury prone as well. Injury prone as well. And we know Mamadashvili is Mamadash trashy.
Exactly.
Mamadashvili is literally better than Sanchez, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't think so. And I don't think Sanchez is good at all.
Mamadashvili has been scapegoated. He's a very good keeper. I don't have a problem with him at all.
You've still not bought a number 6, which is something that you need. Because and McAllister aren't number 6s, they're both number 8s. Salah has gone. You've got Muniz, who just looks like a Spanish Neto.
But you didn't even rate Salah when he was here.
Let's not get into this conversation. And
Let's not get into this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you were one of the people online that rate Salah highly, I'd go like, okay, good point. But you don't even rate him when he was here.
Salah was awful last
What's
year anyway.
the point?
On the left, you've got Gakpo. You've got Ekitike, who done his Achilles. Didn't Callum Hudson-Odoi get a similar injury to that?
Yeah.
And how's Callum Hudson?
Yeah,
He's
he
not
did.
the same player. So anyway, bro, you need about 4 or 5 players in your starting 11. I don't know how
In about 3 weeks.
In about 2 weeks, yeah, in a team where, listen, I'm not saying we've had an amazing window with United. I'm not saying that. But our squad, yeah, and our starting 11 is looking better than yours, isn't it? That's all I'm saying, bro. It's looking better.
I think with Man United, it's just adapting to 2 games a week. For you, it's the manager has to adapt and the players have to adapt. For us, it's the manager has to adapt.
I just can't believe the way they're speaking to you.
And I have a better manager.
For 1 year. 1 year. And this
When
is
Barcola-
what, you're not saying you're going to be 6.
No, but let's be real. Liverpool's manager ain't better than Tottenham's. It's not.
He's not.
Wait, where did Iraola finish with the Bournemouth?
Let's be real. Man United's manager ain't better than Tottenham's. So what's your point?
He's not. But Carrick, yeah, he's got a better team. He's got a better squad. Listen, we'll see what Carrick can do in it. Listen, he might.
See,
he
that's
might,
the point. See, Uno reverse.
Listen,
I've Uno reversed it on you on KG all stream.
Hold on. Can I just say this quickly, yeah? I want you to deep the level of disrespect that's coming your way, Hassan. Iraola finished 6th with Bournemouth.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
saying, taking over your club, there will be 0 change. He's going to achieve the same thing. If that's not disrespect, I don't know what is. If I was a Liverpool fan in the chat right now, me personally, I would take it direct.
listen,
That's consistent. Is that not consistent?
That's direct disrespect.
We've got a
Stop, guys. Let me do the supers before we get out of here. Big up to all of you. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if
we
you're
talk about United dead window.
Please
You
like
guys
and subscribe.
talking.
No, there's nothing to say with Man United anyway. There's nothing to say with Man United. And as we know, Hamza runs, and he was not available today. Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so.
Can we just say as well, Hamza ran today because he'd have to speak up for Rodri's wife. That's a doctor. Just so we're clear. Hamza ran today because he didn't want to have to talk about him.
Hamza gave me his word. He's going to be on Ahwa on Wednesday, inshallah. So we're going to talk about it.
Now.
Yes.
Run now.
We're going to talk about the cooking again. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now, let's do the supers and I'm going to get out of here. Your club switching sport to volleyball, Van Dijk and Araujo. Wow.
Hey, pass me real quick so I can spike it.
Mo, are you here? Big up to M. Gunnar for the empty super chat. Big up to you. From mentality monsters to wall sexuals. Weak. How did Liverpool allow Diomande to go to Forest? I'll be honest with you. There's plenty of clubs who want centre backs this summer. No, but I'll tell you something. There's plenty of clubs who want centre backs this summer, including KG's club and even Ahmed's club.
I would have taken him.
No, but here's the thing. I don't think many people rate Diomande as highly as some fans do.
Yeah.
I think he's a good player, man. When he played against
I agree with you, but the clubs don't feel that way. That's the thing. For whatever reason. And that's why Forest are only paying 40 million for him anyway. It's not like that.
That's 40 million euros as well, no?
Yeah, that's cheap. That's a good deal.
I'll take that.
Wait, are you talking about the attacker?
No.
Center back.
Oh,
I would have taken that over Thompson for 70 mil.
I thought you were talking about the attacker.
Big up to Cal, who says Leone 19, Jacquet 21 coming back from injury, 35 Van Dijk, Araujo 150 on a winger after Isak, Verts and Ektike is malpractice, mountain to the grave. I don't think it's malpractice because you have to keep in mind Salah left as well. And I do believe that Gakpo will get sold too. I think Gakpo is going to join Spurs, by the way. I think he will.
You reckon so, yeah?
Yes. I think it's going to be Barcola and Mbaye at Liverpool.
That means you need to get two wingers in, though.
Yeah, that's what I said all along. Barcola and Mbaye.
The PSG guy.
Have you heard
double PSG.
Have you heard the news around Mbaye? Like some of the speculation.
His family is crazy.
Shit. And I've seen families like this in real life, by the way. Some of these families, bro, they can fuck a man's career up. Like that's something I'd be worried about. I'll be real. If
hopefully him joining Liverpool will change stuff. Group trip for Van Dijk plus Araujo after spiking the ball. That's crazy. How is Matip still Van Dijk's best ever partner? Ooh. That's actually up for debate. That's not 100%.
Matip was good though, man.
Matip was good. Konate was also very good. And people forget that 18-19 when we won the Champions League, Gomez was his partner the whole season. He actually was balling out that year before he got.
If Gomez stayed fit, I think he'd be a baller.
What about Love?
Yeah, he'd be his best centre back if he stayed.
Crazy. Yeah. He'd be starting for England, Gomez. If he
in case you don't know, this is a Barca fan. We do know Kev, smartass. That's why Paz cooks you on his streams. You bum. Smartass. In case you didn't know, this is a Barca fan. Yeah, we know, dumbass.
Lotion member. We respect the Lotion members.
Van Dijk handling the Three Stooges, Kerkez, Frimpong, and Araujo. Listen, I wouldn't say Kerkez is a stooge. I think Kerkez is a good player. He was on the team of the season.
He's definitely got just a little bit of ADD. He's got a little bit something going on.
There's something. There's an abbreviation that he is associated.
Yeah. Sure. Clinical.
Yeah. I've been to City spaces. Their confidence is on the floor. They're not Gara second in the league. They've been crying about Foden's form and Rodri leaving. Yeah, but I hear you.
Dealt with anything.
However,
the best.
Liverpool fans are crying. City fans are crying. United fans are crying due to lack of transfers as well after Santos and Tielemans. And there are as well Chelsea fans that are crying. So the only ones who's not crying is this guy's fan base. Well, some do cry, but for the most part.
We got Bearman crying. What the hell?
Yeah. Pat shed a couple of tears when Vinny rejected him.
365. We could have won the double, the Champions League and Prem double. People would be unhappy. Someone somewhere is our tear out, no matter what we win.
That is true, to be fair. Do you really think Barcola wants to play for Liverpool with that defense? Yes. because I can do the same exact thing with your forward line. Ahmed did it earlier on. Do you think Barcola wants to play with Jokeris and Madueke? That's not how this works. It's not like Barcola is going to look at like Jacquet and go like, I don't want to sign because Jacquet is there. That's not how this works. Grealish last season only had 1 GA less than Ndiaye and played 12 less games. Ndiaye, Grealish was this waffle. Same team too.
Bro, this guy's talking about Njai's numbers, yeah, bro. But it's last 2 seasons, he's literally outscored Grealish, yeah. When he was at Everton, go look at Grealish's best season for Aston Villa. Go look at Grealish's numbers, yeah, and his goals in the Premier League in the for Aston Villa. He didn't even get more than Njai. Pretty sure Njai has already outscored him, which was 9. So yeah.
Pairs. 2 for 1, a player for 180, footballer and volleyballer is what M. Gunnar is saying.
Yo, Gunnar is on the volleyball kick.
Our failure is their success. Palmer literally had a better year than Wirtz, yet Hossam's words are always he was trash, but Wirtz, it was decent. Yes, but Cole Palmer didn't need to adapt from the league. He didn't join a new club. He's the same exact player at the same exact club. Guys, you can do until tomorrow. This is the reality. And the truth of the matter is, you yourself, Blaze, were calling Palmer shit in chats. So
he was shit last year for us, but his shit was still better than your shit.
There you go. Wow. So he was shit, but your shit stinks more. Wow.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that.
Palmer's still top 5 for attacking stats in the league. It's all about the stats until we bring up Salah and Hazard. And all of a sudden, the stats don't matter, Blaze, right? Because if you want to do the stats game, I promise you I'll destroy all your legends. Shall we play the... One second. Shall we play the stats game with Didier Drogba?
Should we play the... Should we play the...
Yes, we should.
Shall we play the stats game with Didier Drogba?
Should we play the stats game with Stevie G?
10 years at 10 years at Chelsea.
Do you want to play that one?
10 years at Chelsea, Didier Drogba scored 20 plus goals twice.
Whoa. That's incorrect. Hold on, that's incorrect. It was 13 plus goals twice. Let's get, please.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 13
4 leagues.
Please.
Do you know that in Didier Drogba's prime Didier Drogba, he had a season where he scored 9 goals. Do you know that Didier Drogba in his prime had a season where he scored 5 goals?
Can never be my legends. Ali had the air numbers.
He beat a lot of your legends.
Also, our XI is better than LFC.
We had no
Mo will remember this. This is the same Blaze that was on the MHF chat saying, we'll finish above Liverpool. And then when Liverpool finished above them by like 20 points, he disappeared from our chats. And then he pretends he didn't say it. Blaze, I'm on to you for life. I'll cook you. Anytime you send anything, I'll cook you as a response. Whatever you say, I'm in your head rent-free and I'll cook you every single time. I own you. Every super chat you send, I have a reply. Mr. Stats.
Hey, but Paz, somebody got awfully quiet when I said if you want to do stats with Lampard and Gerrard. Ooh.
I'm using
trophies?
his argument.
Do we want to do trophies?
Let's take a step back. Take a step back, KG. Take a touch. You were telling Arsenal fans to take a touch. Let's take it. Okay, don't actually take a step back. It's like, that's just shorts are crazy.
I'm honest.
Don't take.
I was worried what you was.
Yeah, I was worried for a bit there. I was worried for the bit.
Yeah, I know you be getting.
Let's take a step back, KG. I'm responding to Blaze using his logic, not mine. It's not my logic.
Fuck Blaze's
Mo finally out of the closet. Okay, my logic is I don't look at just stats and eye test alone. I think it's stats. I look at stats and eye test. I look at clutch moments. I look at what the player has achieved individually, not as a team. I don't care about team trophies. And I look at consistency.
Oh, you want to talk consistency with Lampard? Okay. All right.
And by the way, you're coming to the wrong guy when it comes to Lampard, because I always say Lampard can actually talk to Stevie G, and I think they're 1A, 1B in the Prem. So it's the wrong guy to talk to about Lampard. I think Lampard is a very underrated footballer as well.
So who should he be talking to then?
Who?
You said he should be talking to you. Who should he be talking to?
No, I should be talking to people who don't rate Lampard. I rate Lampard very highly.
You know what I'm getting at.
I legit don't.
So if you're saying he shouldn't be talking to Gerrard, like you think that's surely there's a third guy that should be involved in that conversation, though.
No. I'm saying Lampard can talk to Gerrard. I didn't say he can't.
What about Scholes? Because Scholes talks to them.
Scholes is not even the like. Let's not even get
Yeah,
there,
because
please.
you're drunk. That's why.
Scholes is not even.
You woke
Scholes
Ahmed
is not even a top 10 Premier League
Oh,
midfielder of
You
all
woke
time.
up. Don't wake
I've
Ahmed.
never seen a more
Scholes has
overrated
left
player in my
Tesco
life.
than both
The
Lampard and
ginger
Gerrard, bro.
Jorginho, bro. Allow it, man.
Right.
Allow it.
Bro,
Paul
he's left-
Scholes was the best midfielder in Premier League
Here we go,
history. You know,
he's
guys,
hogging the
that
mic.
Paul Scholes never even won
My
Man
legend never
United
slipped, by the
Player
way.
of the Year. One second.
My
Ahmed,
legend
take a
never
touch.
slipped.
Why so rattled?
Take a touch.
Guys,
Did
the
Gerrard take a
best
touch with
Premier
Ben
League
Boba? Did he
midfielder
take
of
a
all
touch?
time.
You are
Never
take a
even
touch?
won his own. No,
he take a
KG, keep what I'm saying. It's a mad statement. Let me make the mad
Did
statement.
he take a touch?
The
How many
best-
primes has Gerrard
The
got?
best. One second.
How many
See, now
Prems?
he's talking team trophy. He's rattled. He's
How many
talking
Prems? How
team
many-
trophies.
No,
He's
I just
talking
wanna ask,
team
how many
trophies. He's
Prems has he
rattled
got?
completely.
No,
He's
Rad, how
so
many Prems has
rattled
he got?
because he brings up his team trophies.
How many Prems
Ahmed,
has he
who's
got?
the greatest Premier
How
League
many
player of
Prems
all
has he got?
time? Who's the
How many
greatest
Prems has
Premier
he
player
got?
of all time? Who's the greatest
How many
Premier
Prems
player
has
of
he
all time? Answer the question.
Ronaldo. How many Prems has he got?
Ronaldo, but Giggs has 13 Prems.
How many Prems has he got? How many?
L for you.
How many? How many
Now
Prems
let
has
me
he
make
got?
my mad statement before we move on. One second. Let me make the mad
He's not
statement.
got any Prems.
Do you
And his
guys
highlight-
know?
And
KG,
his
KG,
highlight
might
is slipping.
let me educate the chat. Do you guys know that the greatest Premier League midfielder of all time never even won Man United Player of the Year?
That's crazy.
Forget the Prem.
I'm-
Can I tell you guys names of players who's won it? Ole
this
Gunnar
has to be the
Solskjaer,
most retarded-
Gabriel Heinz, Gabriel Heinz won Man United Player
That
of
is
the
the
Year.
most
Wait.
retarded thing I've ever
There's more. There's more.
heard. So is Rodri
Teddy
better than Busquets
Sheringham.
then? Is Rodri better than
Antonio
Busquets then?
Valencia.
Wait, no.
No.
So is Rodri better than Busquets then?
Osam, what
That's-
is plan B?
that's
if
a
Barcola
dark
fails?
list, I'm not gonna lie
Educate
to
us. Plan B if Barcola fails is pray for Liverpool Football Club because we're finished. That's the plan. Osam can't even make one-sided bets. What did Kobe say? Soft. I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to make any bets because I jinx it every single time, and I don't want to jinx it.
Hey, you're a man. You can make your own decisions. Don't let no one pressure you into a bet, man.
Take the binoculars behind you, Ahmed. Watch
This guy,
Grealish.
this guy, who does he support, by the way? Who does he support?
He supports Man United.
This guy is a cook, bro, in the comment section. That's what he is, bro. He's been literally just chatting shit the whole time.
That
bro.
is a certified Lucian member.
Yeah, he's just been chatting shit, bro, the whole time.
Osam rinsing
bounce,
this.
bro, innit?
Take a touch.
He's a
I did
fucking
take a
weirdo,
touch.
bro.
He never did win even Man United Player of the Year. It's the truth.
He's
Gabriel
a weirdo,
Heinz.
bro.
Anyway, guys, unfortunately, I'd like to make Ahmed reply, but he never even watched Scholes because he was 2 years old when Scholes retired.
That's
Big up
just
to all of you
what he
guys.
said.
Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're ready
That's
to
what
do
he
so. And we've run out of time as well. All the links are in the description. Footy Judge Mo, KG's channel is in the description. Ahmed's channel is in the description. Paz, no need to go to the description. Just stay on the stream because we're going to redirect you to Paz. He's going to go live now. And because he's such a fraud, he's going to go live talk about Arsenal forwards anyway.
No,
After
I'm not.
making out like me
No,
and
no,
Ahmed.
I gotta go.
يلا see you guys. طب احنا منين هي big up to all of
حبيبي
you
كان
guys.
التليفون.
Peace out. See you guys. Paz's channel. Go over there. Tell him. I don't know. Just say Hussam.